What's up, Brian? We're getting close to 100%, Brian. We're getting so close. I think we're at 88, 88.2. That's not bad, man. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. How you doing, Brian? Not gonna be able to chat because I have homework, but no, I'm watching. Well, that means a lot, Can Man, Pimin. That means a lot. Good luck with that homework, bro. I hope you do great. I hope it ain't too taxing. Check it out, bros. We got 8-bit music and we got compy mode. So we're tiny little compies now. It's one of the greatest things this game has ever done. Compy mode. I am the compy. Look at that. That's awesome. I love it. Dude, Jurassic World, it is easy for me. What's up, bro? What's up, CEO of Hash Browns? Yo, haven't seen CEO in the chat in a while, man. It is easy for you to beat the game. Well, that's what's up, man. Here, I think we might actually be on the Jurassic World portion of it. But real quick, let's take one of these or what? Gyrosphere? I just want to see if I'm be tiny if I'm in the gyrosphere. Will I be tiny? Yo, I am tiny in the gyrosphere. Am I tiny? Yeah, I am tiny. Oh, that's awesome, dudes. I love it. I am tiny. We got 8-bit music. Once I get to 5 million studs, we're gonna be able to purchase the 10x multiplier. It's gonna be good. Let me just making my way downtown. Let me make my way downtown real quick. Oh, okay. Wait, is the Brontosaurus tiny? What happened to the Brontosaurus? The Brontosaurus is tiny too, bros. Look at that. That's crazy, bros. It made it tiny. Look at it, man. Wait, where'd it go? It disappeared? What the? Oh, it's right there. What the heck? That's crazy. Hi, what's up, Piotr? Piotr Jan, what's up, man? Punch it? Punch the Brontosaurus? I couldn't get close to it, man. That tiny Brontosaurus, I would definitely punt it, if anything. You feel me? Give it a good old boot. Try to kick a field goal. Extra 3 points, man. That would come in handy. Alright, guys, look, I just wanna make my way downtown. Yo, you gotta admit though, Brian, the music's good right now. We got that 8-bit music. Let me drop a rap over this, bro. Isn't it early for a Basely stream? No, we're right on time, bro. We might be a little late. We might not be early enough. What's up, Mr. Corn on the Cob? Yeah, I think we're good. Thought it was 3. It is 3. Is it not 3? It's 3. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's the final countdown. I'm pretty sure we've gotten everything over here. Pretty sure we did whatever was in there. And then we did that. Pretty sure. I don't know. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? You said they start at 4 and end at 6. No, I never said that. No. I said anywhere between, they start anywhere between 2 and 4. And then we usually stream around 3 hours. That's what I said. Oh look, there's a brick right there. You feel me, guys? This is why we do it. Alright, how am I supposed to get up there? At least that's what I remember. Well, how do we get up there? Oh, bro. Look, we're tiny, Mr. Corn on the Cob. Can I grab that? No. Bro, what are those? Those are so strange. Look at that. What is that? What do you think of the anklo feeding? The Ankylosaurus? It looks good, man. Yo, I'm too tiny to get these studs, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, but the Ankylosaurus looks good, man. Honestly, it looks great. It looks wonderful. They're great. I think it's very creative. You feel me? Did we water it? Yeah, we watered it. Let me cook. Let me absolutely cook. Am I too tiny to cook? No, I'm just the right size. Nice. Totally worth it. Now let me get back in my ball. I'm a little hamster. I need to get back in my little hamster ball. Yo, is this music too loud, bro? Like, I thought the music was kind of cool at first, but it might be too loud. So I've definitely already gone in there. I'm telling you, I'm just perusing. I just need to check if there's anything we missing. Oh, you know what we are missing? How do I get a T-Rex over there, bros? Let's figure this out. I should get Rec Room. What's Rec Room, bro? You're writing your own dino book, like a Wikipedia, like a dino wiki. Is that what you're doing? What do you mean your own dino book? Ignore that you said anything. Yo, what's up, Rando? All right, we will ignore whatever you said. Yo, tape of fate. Like a dino novel. Oh, kind of like a Jurassic Park novel. Dude, what's the plot, man? Look, I'm a tiny little velociraptor, bro. Compy mode is the best, dudes. And I move real fast. Guys, you guys gotta admit, compy mode is kind of cool, man. Kind of cool. All right, is this gonna be something? Yes, dudes. Yes, queen. That's awesome. Alright. So now I need to be Barry. The man, the myth, the bear. The gear bear. Shoot that gear bear. How is this tiny little gun gonna shoot all that? 1 out of 2? Where's the third one? Oh, there's the second one. Nice. Nice, guys. Come on. Basically, this kid wakes up in a hospital in this town in Canada. Oh, that's the great... Wait, what's a Canada? I'm just kidding. That's the greatest story, starting to any story. And the earthquakes plus the ravines at the end of the city means no one can leave the city. Twist is, I believe there's dinos in the town, so the kid has to survive. How did the dinos get there? So he wakes up in a hospital, but dinosaurs just spawn out of the earthquake or something? Or he was passed out for so long that dinosaurs ended up just becoming a thing and he wasn't aware of it. What's going on there? Dude, we just got like 3 bricks, bro. Brick after brick. That's not bad, guys. That's progress right there. Easily being made as soon as we jump in. That's good. And we're tiny. Doesn't get much better than being tiny. Look at that. Yo, and we got a whip right here. Yo, nice, dudes. Oh, we gotta help him. That's gonna be another brick. Brick after brick, baby. Apparently, before the dinos went extinct, a couple of dinos made an ecosystem in that cave, and the earthquakes opened the cave for the first time, and the cave had a whole dino ecosystem. That is good. That is very good. I like that. Yo, I like that. That's a good little plot twist. It's kind of like isn't there a movie where there's like dinosaurs at the center of the earth or something like that? Bro, dinos could probably still exist at the center of the earth if we're being for real. What if that's the reason why like scientists keep finding fossils? Because actually it turns out they're just dying in the center of the earth, and then the fossils are like coming up to the surface. You mean any King Kong movie? Wait, yes, but also I think there was one literally called Journey to the Center of the Earth or something like that. And I think that one had wait, why isn't Barry a compy? And I think that one had dinos at the center of the earth. I just feel like dinos at the center of the earth is like such a trope. You don't have a camera, bro? How does he not have a camera? Yeah, let's see this. Nice. Nice. The hollow earth. I kind of believe hollow earth theory. I think it's possible at very least, you know? I'm not gonna jump out the boat or jump out the window and say it's 100% guaranteed, but I think hollow earth is very possible. Oh, what? What's all this? What do I think of the plot? What plot? The plot of the story you wrote? It's fire. It's heat, dude. I like it. Now you just gotta have some people get eaten by a few dinosaurs and it'll be a banger. You feel me? Because I'm telling you, that was the beauty of the first Jurassic Park movie. People actually got cooked. In the last Jurassic World movie, Jurassic World Dominion, nobody got cooked. Not a single soul. And that kind of ruined it for me. Ruined it for me, bruv. Ruined for me, Mark. The kid's 18 Asian and he likes hiking, so he sees a lot of dinos on hikes. Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, that sounds like an absolute banger. I like it, bro. It's basically, it's kind of combining the plots of like Dominion and the end of like Jurassic World 2, you know? Where like the dinos are in like city. Not city, but like, you know what I mean? Dinosaurs aren't just on some island. Which you guys gotta admit, a dinosaur island is one of the greatest ideas anybody ever came up with. You still need a name though. Name it Camp Cretaceous. I'm just kidding. You gotta name it after an era, you know what I mean? Because they got Jurassic, that's an era. They got Cretaceous, that's an era. They need, I don't know what else we got. The Miocene, Pleistocene. What are they called? Late, my bad. Oh, don't even worry about it, Blue Pimmy. Like I keep telling you, bro, better late than never. Although yes, never late is better late than never, bro. You feel me? It's gotta be like one of the eras. I don't know the dinosaur eras though, Mr. Corn on the Cob. But if you could come up with a dinosaur era and just name it after that, that would be lit. Wait, where was that arrow pointing at? Y'all seen the red arrow? Bro, there's something going on. We are the Pimmies. What is this Ant-Man game? You like the Ant-Man game, bro? The Ant-Man game goes hard, bro. No, it's literally just Jurassic. Yo, this is dope, right? I'm a little ant. Come on, guys. This is the coolest thing ever. Being a little ant is awesome. But basically, it's just like with Jurassic World, but I unlocked like some sort of secret thing that allows me to be a tiny little minifigure. The tiniest of minifigures, bro. So tiny. And we have 8-bit music, which I think the 8-bit music is still slap. Oh, mother trucker. I'm a glowman, something like that. Yeah, basically, pretty much I am a Pikmin. This isn't an ant game. This is just Lego Pikmin Jurassic World. You feel me? It's the crossover we've all been waiting for. But I don't like that you need to like get so far away. Damn, he's got hops. You know them. Also, if you like Triassic blank, that means you can only have Triassic dinosaurs. Wait, but Jurassic Park didn't only have Jurassic dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure most of the dinosaurs in Jurassic were what? Look at this, yo. Bros, come on. This is sick. I'm doing gymnastics on an egg. Look at this. This is awesome. Yellow Pimin, help Yellow Pimin. Stop harassing the egg. Bro, the egg is harassing me. You want to be better than Jurassic Park? Well, that's tough, bro, because like the Cretaceous, I'm pretty sure the Cretaceous era was mother of pearl. I'm pretty sure that the Cretaceous era is where like all the cool dinosaurs existed. Bros, can I literally exist? Why can't I get the egg? Why is this thing glitching? Bro, I should be able to just pick up this egg. Hey guys. Alright, this was fun in games, but I want to pick up the egg. Do I need to turn off? Whoa, look, she's glitching on the ground, look. Dude, this is a mad glitch. Alright, let me see. Let's check out the extras. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn off helium voices. Turn all that off. And the 8-bit music, destroy on contact, and compy mode. Alright, let's see what that does. Alright, we're normal size. Whoa, I'm glitched, dude. Look, she's like spinning really slow now. Doo. That sucks, bro. This is boring. Pyro, hi. Blood tweaking? Blood tweaking is not a name idea. That's not a name idea though. Name it, no, blood is tweaking though. Cretaceous Canada. The Canadian Jurassic. I don't know, bro. What's up, Pyro? Swing Pyro, cause they're already Camp Cretaceous and Jurassic Park, which means the only option is to Triassic, but Triassic is boring. Triassic Canada, Triassic. Hello, love a boot. I don't know. I genuinely, I'm blinking, bro. You gonna be playing the game? What game are you gonna be playing, bro? What is this, a boot? I don't know, guys. The Birds of Prey. What do we name it? Birds of Prey. And then just like the raptors are the main characters or something. What if we name it The Lost World Canada? The Lost Canadian World. Dude, the lizard king, the tyrant lizards. I don't know, man. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? A tarbosaur named Autumn. Canadian Autumn. Let's name it Canadian Autumn. OVO. There's an OVO game. Oh, cool math games. Cool math games goes hard. Maybe Death to Time, because dinos kill people and dinos are because of time. Death to Time. I could get behind that, bro. Also, Canadian Autumn is pretty chill. October's very own. You could just name it October's very own. I'm pretty sure that would be chill. Guys, I don't know how. Basically, we need to find a way. I don't think I know what a tarbosaur. You're gonna go with Death to Time. I like that. That's a good idea. Good brainstorm. GG's, guys. GG's. Kinda like the way we came up with the dinosaur. Bro, I don't know how to. Kind of the same way that we came up with the name for your T-Rexes. You feel me? Ankylosaurus. Can the Ankylosaurus do anything here? Basically, I need to find a way to like break this. But usually, I thought only the T-Rexes could break this. So it's cooked. Because usually the T-Rexes roar and that's how they break it, but for some reason I can't spawn a T-Rex here. Can you spawn? Bro, I don't like the way the tail of that thing be looking, man. That tail is sus. Tarbosaur is like a Chinese T-Rex. It's just a T-Rex but stronger. Bro, China's got its own T-Rex now? Bro, we're losing to China on everything. Bro, as soon as the Chinese T-Rex rolls out, we're cooked. Paracephalosaurus. I think that's how you say it. No, bro, let me get in the Paracephalosaurus. Bro, can it? Oh my gosh. Alright, this game is getting wonky. There you are. No. No. Okay, look. No. Oh my goodness, there's too many dinosaurs on the field, bro. Alright. There you go. I'm a Paracephalosaurus. I don't think that's how you say it. If Orange Ball was here, he'd kill me. I basically just need a dino that could roar. I don't know how to break that, bro. I don't want to look this up right now. You're still working on chapter 1, so it's not too far ahead. How many chapters are you gonna have? How to break red things in Lego Jurassic World. Any advice? Indominant Rex, the T-Rex, and the Spino. Okay, so Amber Bricks and actually large dinos. I still don't realize the T-Rex head on a small. Oh. Oh. I could put a T-Rex head on a compy body. What? Dude, why don't we do that? Because basically that's what's killing me right now. It's the fact that I can't spawn a large dinosaur. But if we do a custom dino, like a custom compy, custom Velociraptor, custom Gallimimus, Pachylosaurus, T-Rex baby. Can a T-Rex baby growl? Bro, not again. Basically, I need either a T-Rex, a Spino, or an Indominus Rex to growl. Can you growl? You can't growl? Growl for me, please. Dude, cooked. Cause I'm pretty sure that's where that egg is, and I'm pretty sure that's how we'll be able to get that red brick. But oh my goodness, that is so cooked. Velociraptor can't even get a compy. So I would have to do like a Velociraptor, Dilophosaurus, or a Dilophosaurus with a T-Rex head. Medium dinos. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something like that, bros. This thing is cooked. But why would the game do that? That doesn't make any sense, bro. Oh, that just seems very niche, and they've never done that before. It almost seems like a glitch. Day and night. Alright, we're gonna try our best. We're gonna go to the custom Dino-mobile. To the Bat Cave. To the custom Dino Bat Cave. Here we are. Alright. Dinosaurus, Customizosaurus. Hey, what's up, Orange Ball? Hi. Hey, hi, hey, hi. Hi, hey. Are your different usernames have cob in it, which means you are the one who cobs? What does cob stand for? Does it stand for something? Literally, I just thought it was corn on the cob. Alright, so we're gonna make a custom Dilophosaurus, and what we're gonna do is put a T-Rex head on this Dilophosaurus. I can't. Oh my goodness, so cooked. Wait, is that a T-Rex? Oh yeah. Oh dude, heat. Yo, that T-Rex Dilophosaurus goes hard though. Body, Ankylosaurus. Whoa. Oh, that's so weird. Skeleton, Spinosaurus. Oh, now we're cooking. Spinosaurus, and then what if we put... Wait, and then the tail. What if we put... the Ankylosaurus tail just looks weird, bro. I could get behind that. Yeah, let's do a Stego. And then what color do we want this Diloph? Like a little brown? Oh, that's too much brown. No, that's weird. Yeah, let's go back with that. Honestly, that works, dude. Unless we want to put a little bit of red on it. Red is the only except, or some pink? Nah, dude. Oh, yo, pink is not bad. Like that purple? I'm gonna go with that purple, guys. Not even gonna think about it too much. Maybe a little bit of white? Nah, that's too much. little bit of brown. Maybe a little bit of brown. Huh. What color did we have before? I probably should have written it down or remembered it. Was it like a dark green? Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's fine. Look, bro. Buck looked like Barney the dinosaur. Bumpy's the bravest girl I know. When my time comes here, I will bestow that information on you. Alright, sounds great. Doesn't sound ominous at all. Yo, Bumpy is still the bravest girl I know, bro. We love Bumpy. We stand Bumpy. Bumpy's good. Without Bumpy, we would never have Smoothie. And without Smoothie, we would never know the joy that Smoothie brings. Do 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 do. Alright. Now, can I fast travel? Why can't I fast travel to one of these locations? That makes no sense, bro. This thing is so cooked. Alright, let's go over here. I agree, Orange Ball. I agree. Very well said. Very eloquently said. Alright, guys. This is without a doubt one of my favorite vehicles in the game. The Isla Sorna Gatherer. The Isla Sorna Gatherer goes so hard. Almost as hard as the original Jeep. Almost. Was this also a Jeep? In the movies? Oh, bros, and I was watching original Jurassic Park over the weekend. I just didn't get a chance to finish it. Bro, but I never realized that John Hammond had a Scottish accent, bro. I thought he was British, bro. My man John Hammond is Scottish. He's Scottish, right? I'm not making that up. I wasn't imagining things. Do 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 do. Minecraft when we were Jurassic Park 1. Jurassic Park 1. Jurassic Jockey 1. Your main character woke up in the hospital because a dinosaur broke his arm, but they don't know that yet. Oh, that's gonna be a plot twist. You're gonna drop that lore at some point. Scotland forever, might. Yeah, John Hammond is Scottish, bro. I kind of like John Hammond, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's easy to like kind of hate on the guy sometimes, maybe, but he's kind of cool, bro. I kind of mess with him. Plays bagpipes, facts. Some somber bagpipe music, bro. Play Freeburb on the bagpipes at my funeral. Wait, oh, this is not the custom I need the custom Dilophosaurus. You feel me? You still think of what the compies, bro? Either that or just an Ankylosaurus, bro. You get hit by one of those Ankylosaurus clubs, for sure you're gonna have a broken arm or something, you know? Look at this guy. No, get out of here. Not you. You guys, yeah. There you go. I got a T-Rex head, so I should be able to roar. Reddit told me this would work. Oh my goodness, why would they do this, bro? This is so cooked. Alright, so we got an egg. Alright, nice. Amazing grace, I was. What is it?
Just pretend it's Easter.
Dude, I don't know. Or is it? I once was lost, but now I'm found. I don't remember the lyrics, but yeah, bro, Amazing Grace would be great, dude. And then can we follow it with Freeburb? And you gotta do the solo. Lord, I can't change. Burb sounds good. More like Freeburb, am I right, guys? Lord, I can't help me. I can't change. Alright. Thanks to Guts and Black Powder, the bagpipes are one of your favorite instruments. The bagpipes go so hard, bro. Highly underrated instrument. I think the bagpipes gotta be one of the top instruments of all times, man. Honestly, that and like the upright bass. You get someone slapping the bass with a good upright bass, bro. Like that goes hard. Slapping the bass. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and the French horn, bro. Why is the French horn so good? I really like the sound of the French horn. Alright, guys, we finally did that. Now we could go and play Jurassic World. Welcome back, Brian Gal. Look at this. We got a red brick.
I've been fired. Well, yeah, I might have learned something from this experience, but not now.
Why does his voice sound familiar? His voice sounds like it was from Family Guy. Alright, guys. You saw the premiere video? Yo, I like that orange ball. Orange ball, what'd you think about the Pikmin 1? Pikmin 1's a pretty short game. You haven't beat it yet, have you? But yeah, Pikmin 1's a short game, bro. So you know what I mean? It was a short movie. It's great. Oh, dude, I'm glad. Thank you for the feedback, bro. Praise the Lord. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it, man. I put in a decent amount of effort and work into that. It took longer than I would have liked, because I'm telling you, it's only a 20-minute video, but it's still, man. You can't rush the love. You can't rush the love that I put into that game. Alright, so let's go compy mode. Let's bring everything back on. Fast interact, 8-bit music, destroy on contact, on, compy mode, on. Alright, and then let's view the map. If the music's too loud, let me know. Music might be a little too loud, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, but it smacks so hard. Gyrosphere Valley, got that. Indominus Escape, got that. Let's do that. Parking Garage. You're still not finished with the game? What day are you on?
I don't think I've told you about this before.
Dish before? Estimated. Bro, the Indominus Rex is not a real dinosaur. I don't like when they give you facts about fake dinosaurs. Yo, Taper Fade, what's up, time? Jurassic World Dominion would be absolute cinema if the Spino appeared. Really? You think the Spino would be enough to save Jurassic World Dominion? I feel like that movie is cooked either way. All that movie really needs to save it is like literally cut the runtime in like half, and then let at least one of the characters like perish. You know? You're on day 7. Oh my goodness, bro! You need to grind that, bro. It's only like a 9-hour game. You gotta get on it, fam. You got to do it. Hey, what's up, Carzy, man? What is up, my guy? What's good? The Riznosaurus can die from Giga. No, not a dinosaur dying. I'm talking about like an actual human like character dying. You feel me? I feel like a human character needs to perish. I feel like that's what would have really saved that movie. You feel me? Because I'm telling you, no one got cooked in that movie. Did anyone get cooked? Anyone from the? Or am I tripping? Maybe like a baddie died. Gotta feed this compy. A funny story? Drop that funny story for us. We don't need a blind dino. I thought that was probably the best scene in the whole movie. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The blind dino. The blind dino was probably the Riznosaurus, bro. Bro, they got a dino called the Riznosaurus. Riz up your girl. It's Mr. Yo, so it was Friday night, right? Alright, this is the start of a good story already. Yo, compies. Yo, let me kick them. Yo, smack. Yo, look how fast he moves. Yo, he might be, what's his name? One Punch Man? No, not One Punch Man. What's his name? From Marvel Rivals, bro. That punching guy from Marvel Rivals, what's his name? Dude, I forgot his Iron Fist. He might be Iron Fist. That's crazy. You wonder how the Theriznosaurus got blinded? I always assumed it was just born like that. And that seems like a really good theory, bro. No? Either that or it was just like really old and was starting to go blind. But honestly, that doesn't really fly in the Dino Kingdom. Dinos usually get cooked before they get too old, you know? Blobby gang, blobby gang, blobby gang, blobby gang. What's up, blobby gang? What's your confession, bro? This is a safe zone right here. This is a safe space, bro. You could drop any confession for us. These are my confessions. Drop it, bro. Tell them how you really feel, blobby. I can't go in there. I need to be a compy. I wonder if the compy gets tinier. I actually never even considered that or tried it. Dude, I don't want to be a skeleton compy though. There you go. You was talking with your friend, your stand partner at the same time when your friend said he was going to bed. I said, good night, my sweet little munchkin, as a joke, as one does. And now you said, pause. But there's a thing. You've been puffy the whole time, bro. I knew that, man. I knew that, blobby gang. I feel like I literally called it, didn't I? That's not much of a plot twist. Bro, is this music too loud in the background? I feel like it could be kind of loud sometimes, and then sometimes it's kind of chill. Bro, we knew that, bro. When you came in here talking about bug snacks, I was like, bro, that's puffy. And that's why we started beefs. Oh, hold on. But you said pause? All right. Hold on, give me 1 second. It's okay, Puffy. We forgive you. You did come in here and start raising heck. So I had to explain why I wasn't. Because does she know what pause is? You should have just said pause. Maybe she subscribes to pause instead of the other ones. You feel me? Yeah, I feel like you're in the clear though, bro. You know what I mean? As long as you say pause, you're good. You can pretty much do anything. I'm just kidding. That's not for real. Mario pipe. That is a Mario pipe, bro. This is why the compy is the greatest dinosaur of all time, bro. The compy is basically Mario. Okay, let's do that. So what do you guys think? This music or just the regular Jurassic World movie? I mean music. We could do either or. Today your friend said your sister was fine. That's crazy, bro. Doesn't your sister have a boyfriend? And even then, even if she didn't have a boyfriend, that totally breaks the bro code. You can't be talking about your friend's sister like that, man. That's against the bro code. You gotta respect. Friends' sisters are off limits, bros. Don't ever forget that. You gotta respect friends' sisters. Sister. What else is these arrows pointing at? I think these arrows are pointing outside. And love is all I got. Luigi, if he was a dinosaur, you're saying this is Luigi as a dino? Oh, compy. The compy is Luigi as the dino. Luigi, if he was Yoshi, that's crazy, bro. That's so meta. This is Luigi if he was Yoshi. We couldn't tolerate that. What'd you do? Smack him? I'm just gonna act like her boyfriend isn't my older brother's best friend. Wait, her boyfriend is your older brother's best friend? Damn, everybody's just going against the bro code when it comes to your sister. That's kind of crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's wild. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just built different. I'm just kidding, but no, you can't be breaking the bro code like that, bros. That is crazy, bro. You can't even have friends anymore because they're just gonna be trying to get at your sister. That is crazy, bro. Having a sister sounds like it could be a little tough sometimes, bros. Because it'd be wild in these streets. Alright, let's go. I'm a compy. Boom. It's not that easy. Wait, Lex, what are you doing? Oh, Lex is over here still? Alright. You can't wait for the Pikmin 4 movie? Why is that, bro? Is there any particular reason, Mr. Pyro? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit the Legends Arceus movie next, and then I'm gonna edit Pikmin 2, and then I'll probably edit the Scarlet and Violet movie, and then we'll edit Pikmin 3, and then I'll probably edit, what did we play after that? And then I'll probably edit I think we played another game, and then Pikmin 4 will be after that, so it might take a little while, bros, but I'm glad you can't wait. I'm glad you guys are excited and looking forward to it. No reason at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's absolutely no reason whatsoever. Not a single one. Bro, my man is true to the grind. I love it. You thought it would be funny if you said his sister was fine, but his sister's for it? Whoa! Yeah, I'm glad you decided not to say that. That's crazy, bro. That is wild. Yeah, but just wait till his sister gets older, bro, and is of age. You know what I mean? Let's see how he likes it, bro. I'm telling you, man, you cannot be talking about people's sisters like that, especially not your friend's sister, man. You know what I mean? That's mad inappropriate. That's mad disrespectful. That's just bad juju. You guys like this, bro? All I gotta do is run into things and they get destroyed. Bro, this is so loud. Alright, I can't. You guys didn't say nothing about the music, but I just can't. It's so loud. Do 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 do. There we go. Was that just me? Bro, that music was so loud for some reason. I guess the other music in this game can be kind of loud, but that music was super loud. Fun fact of the day, let's go, bro. The timber doodle, or the American woodcock, pause, is a bird that does a special dance to summon worms from the ground to eat. What? Bro, my man hits the gritty and worms come out? That's insane, fam. Your friend that you was talking to on Friday night has some interesting hypothetical questions. You're 2 inches into James Charles, bro. Major pause. You gotta pause that. I hope he paused that. No, bro. Why would you even want to put that image inside people's heads? That's insane, guys. It was interesting? No. So you have to go to a thing. You'll be back in an hour? No, no worries, bro. Do your thing. Bring us back some canes. My man's probably gonna go get some more chicken scripts. Your friend got sent to his locker to put his phone away when he got caught with it. What was he doing with his phone? Was he doing anything sus with the phone? Or was it just normal activities? Normal, everyday. So he got caught with the phone and then he had to go put it away, but then he got caught with... really? What? He didn't even say no home. Oh, dude. Your friend might be sus. We played Pitman 4 after 3. Well, we went right into 3. Oh, okay. Then we might get Pitman 4 right after 3 then, if that's the case. Either that or I'll just edit the Lego Jurassic World movie just to get it out the way, you feel me? But I really hope, I'm really gonna try my best to not take so long in between videos, man. Because in between the Luigi's Mansion video and the Pitman video, it took forever, guys, and I wasn't a big fan of that. You feel me? So I'll try my best to crank them out, man. Especially with the Switch 2 coming out. We gotta get as many done before the Switch 2 comes out. Body battle week ago. How do you know they do the gritty? Don't tell me I spelled it wrong or you're the grammar police. No, I'm pretty sure that's how you spell the gritty, right? Or is it with T's? I think it's with T's. I think it's 2 T's, G-R, like grit, not gritty. Actually, I don't even know, bro. I'm not the grammar police, Rose. Y'all could cook. Wait, hold on. Return to the island. Save and exit real quick. Background story. His phone fell out of his pocket. You tried to hide it in your pocket so he doesn't get in trouble, but his kid said, "My precious device." Actually, damn, bro, he outed himself like that. So you guys are just not supposed to have the phone at all, period. Like, whether you're using it or not, you guys are just not supposed to have it on your pocket or on your body. Damn, bro, getting searched, you know what I mean, getting patted down for a phone is kind of crazy. And the other friend, which is his op, snitched. Wait, both of your friends are ops with each other? Dude, that's a dangerous thing to be in the middle of, bro. You can't be friends with the ops. That's insane. What the? What? Bro. That had never happened before. What? We broke the game? Were we just too goated on the sticks, bro? We broke the game? Your stand partner is holding... I know, Rando. JJ got in trouble. Wait, who's JJ? Is JJ one of your friends? He has the phone. So you're just supposed to leave it in the locker. Like, they don't even want y'all having it on y'all. Like, it's not even about whether you're using it or not. It's just about the fact that it's within the vicinity of a classroom. It needs to be left in the lockers. That's kind of strict, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Your stand partner is holding what I said to your friend against me to her, but I don't care because I know if I say pause, I will be fine. Facts. I also have screenshots of her saying interesting stuff to her friends, and she didn't even say pause. How is that fair? What did she say to her friends, bro? Was it sus, but just the other way around? Was she saying, imagine, what's his name? Ray Charles? What's his name? James Charles. I was about to call him Ray Charles. Imagine Ray Charles is 2 inches inside of you. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Also, their call sounds like they're saying meep. Search up the bear to learn more. It had my special sauce. Like, bro, whoa. What do they mean by this, bro? What's a special sauce? Maybe they're talking about their cane sauce, bro. You gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. Meep. Bro, the fact that bird is a worm charmer is kind of crazy, bro. Like, worms don't even have eyes, do they? So, like, how can they see the dance? You feel me? You heard that JJ has an interesting history on his phone. Very interesting. That's called JJ's op math. Math told you about it. I don't know if it's true. Wait, so are these real people? Are these real scenarios? You guys have no Raising Canes. South Carolina doesn't have Raising Canes, bro. That sucks, dude. Okay, so it's not, but y'all have something else, right? Don't y'all have like Culver's or Zaxby's? Y'all have Zaxby's, right? Zaxby's got what the? Sorry. Zaxby's got special sauce, right? Bum bum ba-num bum ba-na-na-na-na-na. Did it save my progress? Maybe Zaxby. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because I really don't know what special sauce means. That sounds super sus. Real people, fake names. Damn, bro. So are the two ops used to be friends, or how does one op number two know? How does op number one know about op number two, or however you want to phrase that? How does op number two know about op number one's phone history? They had to have been friends. Either that, or my man's a straight up hacker. There's no way. Cause I don't know what it had my special sauce. Cause I don't know what special sauce means, bro. Like I'm not even trying to. You know what I mean? Like that's more than, you know what I mean. Usually I don't. You know. Direct vibrations go through the ground. Since the worms think it's raining, they go to the surface only to be eaten by the bird. No way, bro. He could mimic. No way. The bird can mimic like the sound of, or like the. Yeah, basically the sound of rain. Not even the sound, the vibrations of rain. Bro, this bird might be OP. Just be glad that this bird is not a dinosaur, because if that bird was a dinosaur, we'd all be cooked, bro. We would think like the ice cream man is outside or something, and we step outside and it's a dinosaur just ready to eat us. Imagine, bro. Do they even have ice cream trucks anymore? And that's just crazy though, thinking like, oh dude, some chill activities is going on outside. Let's all go outside, guys. And as soon as you step out, it's literally the ops just being like, ha ha ha, lunchtime, mother trucker. For me though, you was going to say that? Rando knows though, bro. Rando beat you to it. But the real question is Pittman slavery? They work 24/7. I feel like we answered that question at some point. Like, I don't think Pittman is slavery. I think they you know, like they know what they signed up for. You feel me? Like, I feel like they might have signed a waiver at some point. Yeah, frenemies is crazy, bro. Y'all can't be frenemies with people, man. Y'all gotta be careful with frenemies, man. Frenemies will get you caught up more than actual enemies will, you feel me? I feel like I'd rather have an enemy than a frenemy, bro. Frenemies just make me feel uncomfortable. We're almost done with CK3, almost won 1400, which means 54 more years until it's the end of 30. Bro, I tried watching that oversimplified video, bro. I don't think he simplified it enough. Or maybe he simplified it too much. I can't tell, bro. But that oversimplified video was crazy, dudes. Like, too much was going on, bro. Too fast, too quick. And I kept on rewinding it, and I still was lost. I was like, bro, what? What is this? What is this oversimplified guy trying to tell me? Hey, what's up, Egg? But they don't complain about it. I don't think Pitman is slavery, bro. Cause they, you know, I feel like the Pitman could go do what they want if they wanted to. You feel me? But I feel like they're just loyal, kind of like a dog. You feel me? You know how dogs are just loyal? I feel like that's Pitman. Although honestly, I'm not opposed to it. It might be slavery. Wait, on the way home from school, you started yapping about how to drive. He had a little crash out, but it was reasonable. Ice cream truck went by your house yesterday. There's still ice cream trucks. That makes me happy, dude. You hated learning how to drive. I only like smacked into like a bunch of like leaves or branches while I was driving once, and then aside from that, when I was learning how to drive, it was pretty chill. But yeah, my dad was super chill about it. I scratched up his car. Honestly, man, yeah, learning how to drive is kind of crazy. They love the work. They don't seem to have an issue with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bros. Because if it was slavery, bro, I feel like they could easily revolt at any time. Yeah, I feel like they could have easily revolted. The Pitmen would have taken us out, bro. They outnumbered us. They could have easily cooked up Olimar. Yeah, nah, bro. Maybe it's not slavery. It's good to ask the question, though, bro. You feel me? We need to see where the morals come. 2 girls fought on the bus? No, actually, real this time. 2 girls fought on the bus? That's crazy, bro. Who won? Was it hair pulling? Usually when girls fight, there's just a bunch of hair pulling, bro. You gonna send the picture of your map? Let's go. You once saw 2 girls try to fight when you was at PE last year? Come on, he didn't simplify it enough? I'm telling you, I'm not sure if he didn't simplify it enough or he simplified it too much. How do I grab this, bro? How do I get in there? Ah, dudes, I don't get how I'm supposed to get in there. Let's figure this out. Yeah, when girls fight, bro, I feel like you know what I mean? I feel like guy fights could be duds, but usually when girls fight, bro, they'll like grab each other's hair and like hold each other by the hair and just start wailing. It's crazy, bros. It's crazy. Girls fighting is kind of terrifying. Look, there's something coming out of the ground. No, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know if he oversimplified it too much or didn't simplify it enough, but some simplifying was definitely going down. Let's call them Shorty and Tolly. Alright, it was a pretty stupid fight. Oh, that sucks. Shorty was crashing out really bad. She said, I'm gonna kill you. I kill you. That's crazy. You're playing Mega Aquarium right now? Let's go. What's Mega Aquarium? Is it about like fish? Bro, how am I supposed to get this? The fights at your old high school were always not very good, mostly because nobody knew how to fight. Really? Bro, once we had like 8, one time we had, I think it was a rainy day, we had like 8 fights in one day, bro. It was crazy. And they all happened like during lunch. Like you looked one direction, a fight was going on and they were breaking it up, and then you looked in another direction and then another fight was going on and they started breaking that up. And just every direction you looked, basically, someone. Bro, I once saw this kid run down the hallway like at full speed and straight up like drop kick another kid in the back. It was crazy, dude. Orange Ball gives names and all I have is a friend and a stand partner, pretty much. Yo, that's all you need, guys. I bet you was probably the only one who knew how to fight. You're the only one that had formal training. Oh, that makes sense, dude. Not many people practice MMA at such a young age. You're ahead of the curve. I'm telling you, I wanna do a little bit of MMA. You feel me, guys? But there's some things I need to take care of first. But yeah, it'd be good to know how to choke someone out. You didn't see who won because it was already your bus stop. When girls fight, it's much better because they always have so much drama. For real, dude. When guys fight, it's kind of boring sometimes, bro. It's either absolutely cooked and like nothing really happens, no one really wins, or it's like a little too gruesome. You feel me? And you kind of feel bad for the fact that they were even fighting to begin with. Like, it could go either way. I can't reach that? Bro, why can't I reach that? You remember seeing a fight? You was with your friend discussing Fire Emblem Blazing Blade units. The bus was already at your bus stop. That sucks, dude. Did you ask someone who won? Someone that must have had like some sort of footage or something, right? You didn't ask someone? Be like, yo, who won that fight? Y'all got footage? Come on, bros. It's the modern era. Someone had to have had some footage. I'm gonna have to turn off compy mode. Because I don't think I could reach that because of compy mode. Wow, compy mode is broken, bro. We're currently kicking the Byzantines, but we kicked them out of Iberia, and now you're gonna take some of their land. Alright, well, like, what's the point of that game, bro? Basically, you just gotta, like, you just gotta conquer the whole world. Like, is that when you win the game? Bro, like, world domination sounds like a great game, bro. Honestly, I might need to play that game. Your coach was next to us when he said, "You two know too much about this," and someone yelled about a fight he ran over. Wait, what do you... Oh, wait. Your MMA coach was with you right there? Yo, I figured that out, guys. Let's go. Does your MMA coach go to your school or something? He was right there when people was fighting? Bro, your MMA coach is like a teacher at your school. That's kind of hard, man. You create your own aquarium. I don't know if it's on Switch, though. What are you playing it on, PC? Yo, that's crazy. These plants just spawned arms. That is crazy, fam. So what is this? The top places to fight? Top 5 fighting places. Bathroom? Yeah, bathroom. Outside in the fields? Yeah, that's true. Cafeteria? We didn't have a cafeteria, bros. We would literally eat our lunch like outside, like on like just like I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like we didn't have a cafeteria, bro. We would just eat our lunch outside, like wherever we could get a seat. I promise you. Hallways? Yeah, that's the true. Meet me after school at place. Usually some people would meet at the park after school. You got slap boxing in the boys' bathroom during lunch at your school sometimes? Yeah, dude, the bathroom. Yeah, at my school, bro, someone literally got stabbed with a pencil in the bathroom, bro. It was like a shanking, but he got stabbed with a pencil in his cheek, bro. Like in his face, man. Like imagine getting stabbed like right here with a pencil. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. There's this one big stall y'all use for it. Oh, y'all fight inside the stall? Damn, bro. Y'all need to stop the violence, bro. You know what I mean? Make love, not war. I'm just kidding. Don't make love, bro. Y'all are probably too young for that. And wait till you're married. You really don't know about too much about Blazing Blade units. I know that they're big, muscular men. How about that? That's all you need to know at the end of the day, right? Are they big and muscular men? Yes. All right, then that's good. That's all we need. Sorry, guys. You wanted to record the fight? I hope someone recorded the fight, man. I know the good unit strength and weakness, but your phone was in your backpack? Bro, what is your phone doing in your backpack, bro? Well, actually, I guess that's good. That means you're abiding by the school rules. Do the teachers know? Oh, dude, I think they cowling me. Give me 1 second, bros. Alright, bros, we're back. I'm sorry. Thanks for hanging out with me. Do the teachers know? No, of course they don't. Yeah, no, of course the teachers don't know, bro. If they knew, it'd be cooked. No, but that's still wild. Y'all shouldn't be doing that. The point of the game is to not lose all your land. See, I feel like the point of the game is also to expand and conquer, right? It's either conquered or be conquered, bro. That's the wild-ish, bro. Y'all gotta think about it, man. Back in the day, like, literally empires was just rising and falling over and over again. Like, life is crazy, bro. Humans are crazy, bro. Is Jewish but fish? Oh no, Jurassic World Evolution 2 but fish? Oh really? That's hard, bro. Yo, that's kind of hard. They got Jurassic World Evolution but fish? Bro, that's kind of sick, dude. You gotta get like a swordfish or something, man. No, not the MMA coach, the PE coach. The PE coach in my school did not have a cafeteria. The PE coach knows you know how to throw hands egg. You lose all your land, they keep making yourself the landless ruler. You lose the game, so keep the country, county, duchy. Well, I don't know what duchy is, bro. I still don't know what duchy is. Kingdom, empire, whatever you rule over. I want to rule over a duchy, though. About pencil stabbing. You're dumb. Stabbed your hand 2 times. Don't do that, bro. I've had my hand stabbed with a pencil before. That's not good. There's got to be some lead poisoning. There's 2, and only 1 is good enough. The other is fine. The other is fine of what? There were people recording? Ooh. So did you catch the footage? Hawkeye is fine and his base stats aren't good, but Dart has room to grow before you promote him, so he has better stats than Hawkeye depending on the level you promote at. Nah, it's fun. Yeah, the slab boxing is fun. It's all fun in games until that slab box turns into an actual box. Bro, all I know is big buff men, egg. There's so many fights at your bus, but mostly it's friends. Really? Bro, y'all gotta be careful on that bus, man. That bus will flip over if you guys are wilding too much. Y'all have people fall down? Yeah, bro, a slap could really knock you out, bro. Yes, the PE coach knows you knew how to fight because you were showed a class injured in some way every once in a while. See, that's the only thing I don't want to get injured for MMA, bro. I want to learn how to fight without getting injured. Is that possible? Is that too much to ask? But the thing is, your hand wasn't bleeding after stabbing your hand. Hey, same happened here, bro. I feel like the lead pauses the bleeding somehow. But man, you know the units too well. You know which units are good and which units are bad. How are the big buff men in that game? Are they good? What about the cute anime girls? Are they good? There's 2 ends of the spectrum, bro. Either big buff men or cute anime girls. There's no in between. That's the harsh reality we live in, guys. I want y'all to know that. You gonna bust that out? Let's go. I'm gonna get injured. Nah, that's not possible. I'm gonna have to get injured somehow. What if I just grapple with someone who's like super gentle with me, bros? Does that help? You know what I mean? Because I feel like the only way that people get injured is if they're grappling with someone who's not gentle, bro. We need more gentle people. Da na 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 na. Oh, bro, we need Barry. Barry the goat. The cute anime girls could do more damage. Yo, that's what's up, bro. See, this is why you can't sleep on the cute anime girls, bro. I'm telling you, they're dangerous. They'll catch you slipping, bro. You gotta sleep with one eye open when it comes to these cute anime girls, man. They might get you. What are their names, bro? I want to see this. And if they're being gentle, you're not learning, dude. Nonsense, bro. Because I'm telling you, at the end of the day, I don't want to learn to like actually apply this in any sense, bro. I just want to learn to like know the, you know what I mean? Just like know. I just literally just for the knowledge sake, not for the application's sake. Like I don't you know what I mean? I mean, you know what I mean? If it happens, sure, bro. But at that point, all right, man. I might have to get injured. I might have to take the L, whatever. But until then, bro, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to provoke no fights, bro. I'm telling you, man, we make love, not war. Rip Mickey Mouse. What happened to Mickey Mouse? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Priscilla and Lynn can decimate units if you get them strong enough. Oh, I feel like I've looked up Priscilla and Lynn before. For sure, Priscilla. Priscilla's the one whose brother promised her marriage, right? And then Lynn, I'm pretty sure we looked up Lynn. I think she had pink hair, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to confirm with you guys. M-I-C-K-E-Y. What happened to Mickey Mouse? M-O-U-S-E. Raincoat Ellie Sattler goes hard. Great Ellie Sattler. One time, Five Guys didn't put cheese on your cheeseburger. That's crazy, bro. It's literally called a cheeseburger. You can't be forgetting the cheese on a cheeseburger. Especially with how expensive Five Guys cheeseburgers are, bro. Five Guys cheeseburgers damn near cost you a mortgage, fam. Like, honestly, bro, they have no right. Like, I don't care how many fries they give me. They have no right to make cheeseburgers that expensive. Absolute travesty, whatever Five Guys is pulling. Why would you jump off? Literally, why would you jump off? Literally. Not even figuratively speaking, like literally speaking, why would you jump off? Is there any way I could get in there? Oh, I think... Can I? Huh. What the f... Only issue is that Nino is smaller, so she gets a larger speed buff from holding some like Alfire, which is the best magic obtainable multiple times. Okay, I don't think I've seen Nino. Nino from Fire Emblem. Oh, Nino's chill. I don't like girls with green hair, bro. Like whether they're anime girls or IRL girls. Green hair is just not a no-go for me, you feel me? But let me see. Lynn from Fire, for sure we know Priscilla. Oh, Lynn, oh dude, I'm gonna have to take my words back. Long green hair goes hard. Short green hair, not really. Yeah, but long green hair goes hard, bro. Yeah, I think it's just the color green. It's just the shade green. Like a dark green looks good. A light green, not so much so. And then Priscilla, Fire Emblem. Yeah, that's Priscilla. Priscilla's my favorite, bro, for sure. So there was a rat in your house and your parents put sticky traps around the house, and one day the rat got stuck in the triplet and got thrown in the trash. Rip. That sucks, dude. Honestly, like, I understand we don't want pests in our house or whatever, bro, but I still can't help but feel bad for the rats. Can I... Where? What? Oh, dude, that thing was just hiding right there? That's crazy, bro. Man, Priscilla has a speed growth that leaves something to be desired. Lynn needs more strength growth. Really? Priscilla leaves something to be desired, bro? Man, everybody's just disrespecting Priscilla, bro. Priscilla, what's up, Pimmy? Priscilla doesn't get enough love, in my opinion, man. There's this one alt history channel you can watch called Alternate History Hub. What does alt history mean, bro? Like, they're making up history? Or, like, alternative history? Like history that isn't very popular? Like, what does that mean? Yeah, I need more good history channels, bro. But honestly, I'm telling you, Oversimplified was just a little too simplified or not simplified enough, or he just tried to cover it too much. I don't know, man. But there was just a lot going on, you feel me? I feel like I needed something a little more condensed, you feel me? You don't like touching wild animals? Really, bro? You don't have like cats or something? Oh, I guess you're talking about wild animals, not domesticated animals. Huh. Well, I don't really mind touching wild... Well, I guess you're right, bro. You never know what kind of germs these wild animals could have. Yeah, I feel you there, Orange Ball. I'm not gonna lie. You find sticky traps to be more humane? Yeah, bro, as opposed to, like, literally snapping them in half, bro. Even then, though... dude, I don't know. Traps are just crazy, bro. Because imagine we get caught in the trap, bro. That would be crazy. Imagine there was like a bigger, more sentient being that would trap us. Like, we wouldn't like that, fam. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the rats, bro. Mario Odyssey looking gameplay. Yo, this gameplay is heat, silly fella. What you mean, bro? Bro, silly fella. Look at this, man. Let me turn on compy mode. Compy mode's the one. M-I-C-K-E-Y. Are you chat? Am I cooked? No, you're not cooked, bro. Trying to evolve Meltan? Oh, that takes forever on Pokemon Go. Wait. Dude, my cat just be compy mode on. Look at this. Tell me, bro, Mario Odyssey could never. Look at that. Yo, let's go, baby. I am tiny. Am I going to be able to reset? I'm not going to be able to reset again. Bro, I don't like that. All right, Mario Odyssey probably could. She's the best mage in the game. Her sons are in Binding Blade, and they're broken. Who? Priscilla's? Or are you talking about Lynn? Oh, you're playing Pokemon Shield. Oh, I'm sorry, not Pokemon Go. And you're trying to evolve Meltan. He's still like a grind to evolve, honestly. Such a grind. Rats are cutie patooties. Yeah, well, I think mice are cutie patooties. I think rats with the long tail kind of like catch me, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. You can miss me with the rats, but you know what I mean? I'm not gonna knock it, bro. Rats can be kind of cute, I guess, sometimes. I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? They're cutie patooties. Priscilla is the best heater. What do you mean she doesn't get enough love? From her brother is what I mean. I'm just kidding, egg. Alternate history, kind of making up history and making alternative history. Whoa, is he glitching? Yo, you guys see that? Yo, wait, hold on. Y'all seeing this? What is this? Bro, little CJ, bro, this is why you don't, whatever Diddy hands you, you don't drink it, bro. This is why. This is why you stay away from the Diddy parties. This is crazy, dude. My man glitch hard, bro. Nah, Nino. Nino is the best mage. Ah, dude, I just don't like her hair though. So basically, the newest Guts and Black Powder update includes a Zombie Crusader, which is overrated. It can block attacks too. Strong, heavy armor. This is glaze. Hey, it's all good, bro. I'm with it, man. A little glaze is necessary sometimes, not too much. It could also charge you and stab you, making you lie on the floor injured, recovering slowly. Dude, nerf the Zombie Crusader or what? Urk isn't as good. He's more available but even though when Nino joins really late, she's still better than him. Let's go, Nino. I think bro ate the wrong apple, drank the wrong apple juice. Facts, dude. This is why you don't drink your dad's apple juice. Yeah, I got into the nose candy supply. Bro, definitely got into some fentanyl. That was a crazy glitch, bro. I think it's compy mode that makes this game kind of glitch out more than it should, you feel me? Alright, let's wrap it up then. I think we need Nick Van Owen. She has good growth, plus giving her the AFAS drops 5% more all growth, and she has level 45s to benefit, meaning you can easily get 2 stats maxed out before promoting her at level 20 mage. This is what I'm talking about, bro. The cute anime girls literally wreck the big buff men, bro. Big buff men might be under, you know what I mean? Cute anime girls might be overpowered. Big buff men might just be just cooked in general cookedness. No, who do I need? Mr. Grant. Did we already get all the mini kits here? Because we could just exit out if we did. I think we did. You're playing on your PS5? Oh, that's where you're playing the aquarium game. What's it called? Magic Aquarium. Bro, come on. Bro, on the floor, some random shambler is going to maul you to death. Are you talking to the rat? Yeah, that rat's gonna get mauled to death, bro. Some random zapper. Oh, you're talking about in the game. Some random zapper is going to all F you. I'll F for you. Dude, turn your TV off. That's for sure. Yeah, dude. One mega aquarium. Yo, that's exactly what I said. Shambler, like the infected from The Last of Us, bro. Rest in peace to Joel, man. He deserves so much better, bro. I'm telling you, getting taken out by Gen Z villager people is kind of crazy, bro. Especially after you've like taken out whole swarms of infected and uninfected. All right, look, guys. So now we could go get the 10-time multiplier. Caught a body about a week ago. There's a there's a zombie called Shambler, bro. Shambler is a great name. Leave you in shambles. You feel me? He didn't want to play golf. Yo, you can't blame him, bro. Mini golf is not the funnest activity of all, you know what I mean, in all the land. Honestly, I think mini golf is kind of overrated sometimes, bros. Like, I mean, I've had fun playing mini golf, bro, but I never finish a mini golf game and think like, wow, that wasn't long enough. Usually I'm like, ah, bro, thank goodness this is over. I was kind of over it like a few holes ago. You know what I mean? Like, I think maybe you just gotta be like a golf fanatic to really appreciate mini golf. Well, there's also a Shambler in The Last of Us. Damn, bro, they're just copying names at this point. They're just running out of names, bro. Bro, what if there's a Shambler in Lego Jurassic World? What's even worse is how much brutal the show is during his death than the game. Yeah, I feel like they just wanted to hype up the Gen Z people, honestly. It's ridiculous. Alright, guys, we got a 10... We got a 10x multiplier. Attract studs. Oh, that's so helpful. Oh, now, oh, dude. Attract studs. Now we're definitely gonna have some big buff men following after us. Alright, guys. 8-bit music on. Compy mode on. Attract studs on. 10x on. Oh, heck yeah. Wait, we're gonna turn 8-bit music off. 8-bit music is the only thing that I think is a little bit too much. Dude, awesome. All right, let's go do some more Jurassic World. A zombie apocalypse during the Napoleonic Wars. Napoleon would absolutely cook those zombies, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? That 5'10" Frenchman, he would absolutely cook. Those zombies have nothing against us, fam. Or nothing against we, the French. Get it? We, the French. We. What is Guts and Black Powder even about? In the game, he just gets a shotgun blasted and beaten for a while, and then he dies in front of Ellie. Yeah, see, that's a lot more humane, bro. That's the difference between a sticky trap and you know what I mean, like the spring-loaded trap. And that's the literal difference. That's crazy, bro. Justice for Joel, bro. Yeah, the show didn't have to do him like that. Main Street under attack. Did we already do that? What about this? We did the Main Street showdown. Welcome to Jurassic World. Let's do that. Raptor research area. And this is my favorite minifigure, Lex Murphy from the Lost World. What's up, Pyro? That actually sounds like a cool concept. So every nation teams up with each other to defend themselves from the zombies. Are we saying an early Napoleonic War or late Napoleonic War? What's the difference? Early compared to late? How did he act different? Was he more brutal in the early as opposed to the late? Because wasn't it Napoleon who created the whole divide and conquer? Where he would like, or where he would try to flank the enemy. Like Napoleon created something, right? And that's probably the difference. But not everybody wants to team up, bro. You gotta team up against the zombies, bro. If we've ever had a common enemy, it's the zombies. Golf club, not gold club.
Something new, huh? Then I'm happy.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, mini golf is cooked. Late Napoleonic Wars. Late Napoleonic is 1812 to 1850. 3 years, bro. That's not very long now, is it? Napoleon would struggle. He was getting old and began to lose some battles. Oh, so he used to... Really? So he used to cook when he was a young buck. That's crazy, bro. I do want to watch that Joaquin Phoenix movie with Napoleon in it, where he's playing Napoleon. I heard it's pretty good. Yeah, but apparently... Yeah, dude. Apparently Napoleon had some women troubles, bro. That's all I heard. Bro, honestly, man, we should all just remain single for the rest of our lives, bro, and just play video games and hang out with our friends, bro. Because girls is trouble, fam. Dude, that speak, you love that movie? Yeah, the Napoleon movie? Yo, yeah, bro. Need to watch that one. Need to watch that one and Oppenheimer still. I'll get there, guys. I'll get caught up. Dude, wrong one. I will get caught up, guys. I will get caught up. Oh yeah, once he even lost battles to the people, lost faith in, and eventually exiled him. Really? That's why they exiled him? I thought they exiled him because he was just generally just not a nice person. There you go, slice that. MF got exiled to an island near Africa in the middle of the ocean. How do you even exile someone? You just, does that mean you like... Isn't that basically how Australia got started? Like, does that just mean you put them in handcuffs, throw them on the back of a boat, and then drop them off and like be like, good luck, brother? That's literally what exile means, right? Because other than that, like I don't know, what do? You trick them? It's like, yo, Napoleon, we got you a 5-star vacation getaway. And then once he gets there, he's like, wait a minute, there's no hotels here. See you later, sucker. And then you just, you know what I mean? You gotta feel bad for Napoleon? Really? You empathize with Napoleon? You're a Napoleon empathizer? I don't know, bro. I feel like... I don't know, bro. I feel like at the end of the day, they know what they signed up for, you know? Like, it was wartime. It was back in the days. Like, everybody was savage. Like, it kind of comes with the territory. And I'm pretty sure Napoleon did some wild, heinous-ish himself, you feel me? There's one character in the books you're reading who thinks that his problems are all because of women. Is he wrong, though? Is he MFing wrong, though? My goodness, bro. Early Napoleonic Wars is 1803 to 1809. Bro, how... Napoleon only ruled for like 10 years, bro? You would have thought he ruled for like 50, 40 years the way that they be talking about him. Bro, he didn't even rule that crazy, bro. Some British seamen, pause, doesn't let Danish soldiers escape quarantine in Copenhagen, so they use Danish to their OP boat to kill every crew member in the ship. Bro, nothing crazier than European on European crimes, you feel me? I feel like that's like the craziest part of all history, bro, when the Europeans go up against the Europeans. They exiled him after they lost the war and European powers didn't want him around too. They first exiled him to that. Dude, so they exiled him twice? That is crazy, bro. Getting exiled twice is crazy. Nick Van Owen? Alright, bet. Bro, after the first exile, I would not go back. I'd be like, alright, bro, I'm good. Thanks. They obviously don't want me there. Nah, I'm gonna just do my own thing. You feel me? And I just like try to set up a new kingdom with the indigenous people at the island where I'm exiled at. You feel me? Exile is being forbidden from your country. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to the Australians. Bavaria's the GOAT, drippy uniforms. Oh really? Bavaria got drippy uniforms? Oh dude, I need to peep this. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm always up for some drippy uniforms. Yeah, what's up, Pablo? Bavaria, what's it called? Guts and Glory? Guts and Black Powder. Yeah, you think the Bavarian uniforms go hard? Bro, Guts and Black Powder, is that literally just a Roblox offshoot? Or is that like a Roblox game? Yo, their uniforms are kind of drippy though, I'm not gonna lie. Isn't Bavaria just Germany? Bavaria? Yeah, bro, that is kind of the drip, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, they were kind of drippy back then. I see why they got all the ladies. He's not wrong about where his problems come from. I'm telling you, man. You gotta watch out, bro. One character is the princess of the country and he lives, and she asks him to deliver a letter to the queen telling that she is going somewhere again and also asking not to attack the mage country. She agrees to deliver the letter but almost died a few times alongside another friend who is basically John Wick. Yo, that's hard. Then he came back and they had to exile him again, and finally he died on Mount St. Helena Island near Africa. Dude, so he got exiled twice, bro. That sucks, dude. Yeah, why is everybody so hyped about Napoleon? Is it just because he won a lot of wars? I don't know, man. I feel like maybe he might be blown out of proportion, you know? Gunman, random British officer. I like how you put British. Bavaria is South Germany, but used to be its own kingdom. Oh, wow, that's crazy, dude. See, I'm telling you, back in the day, everybody was just getting run over, taken over. Like, it's crazy. Blobby Gang, welcome back. Yes, it's a large state in Germany. That is crazy, dude. And it gets to the point where he has to break into the castle because they wouldn't let him into there to deliver the letter. He almost get arrested. He gets away with no issues, but still blames the princess for getting him into this problem. I feel like it's a safe bet if you just blame, you know what I mean? Like, blame most of your problems on, like, princesses. Like, that's usually true. Like, won't no one, you know what I mean? Won't no one have you literally questioning, bro, doing questionable things like some sort of princess, you feel me? Gotta watch out, bros. These princes ain't loyal until the unification of Germany, and then he gambles. Classic. Oh, dude, good old man stuff. Am I right, guys? Good old man stuff. Surviving a near fatal, you know what I mean, deception from a woman, and then just gambling. Oh, dude, that's the only way to celebrate your freedom. I'm just kidding, guys. Do not gamble. Prussia was a big power in Germany until they unified. Oh, really? So what's Germany? Is Germany just made up of Prussians and Bavarians? I literally thought Germans were Vikings, bro. Weren't they like weren't they called like the Germanic Vikings or something like that? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I tried watching that video about how the Vikings influenced Normandy and then the Normans influenced England and stuff like that. But dude, I'm telling you, everybody was porking everybody. Pause, or like, just, you know what I mean? Sorry for the explicit language. Either they was porking everybody or they was straight like backstabbing everybody. Like, living back then, bro, I don't feel like I would have enjoyed it, man. Yo, watch this. This is awesome. I don't know why, but shooting that pig is one of my favorite things ever. Prussia, Germany soon became German after many, many years. If you see anyone named Whale Sharks, that's probably me. How many burners do you have? This man can't lose at gambling because he is Matt Caution. Matt Cawthon. Can't lose anything when it comes to dice. Wait, are you saying he's basically, what's his name? Rain Man? He's basically Rain Man from that movie where he could count cards or whatever. Bro, what's going on over here, fam? Y'all see this arrow blinking? This arrow blinks over here, and then once you go over here, it blinks over there. What am I looking at? What should be popping up over here? Maybe this needs Lex. Let's check out Lex. What movie? Wait, what movie? Wait, what movie? Did I say something about a movie? Matt Cawthon. When it comes to, can't lose to. Oh, Rain Man, bro. That movie with dude, what's his name? I forget his name, bro. But Rain Man, it's about this like autistic guy that knows how to count cards, and basically they end up like kind of getting in trouble for counting cards. It's literally just called Rain Man, like rain and man. No, you never heard of that? It's an old school movie. Fuck, if I remember that actor's name, I'll say something. Poland once succeeded to exist for 123 years. Never heard of it? Oh, really? It's a classic, dude. It's an absolute classic, bro. Dude, you gotta go now? Alright, peace, bro. Germany, Poland ceased to exist for 123 years. Bro, being resurrected after 123 years is kind of crazy, guys. You guys gotta admit that. Like, not existing for 123 years and then making a comeback. I don't think any other country's ever done something like that. Alright, guys, so we did it. Can we go in here now? Oh, we need to fix this, right? What do we need to do? Literally what needs to happen? Oh, do I need to climb up here? That makes sense. Dude, being a tiny compy thing is crazy. The Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth got portioned by Prussia, Austria, and Russia until they just went poof. Then they brought it back after World War II. Bro, there's so much overlap, bro. Like, Prussia literally sounds like Russia. And Austria literally sounds like Australia. No, I'm just kidding. Austria literally is just like they're basically Bavarians, aren't they? Bro, I feel like they're all literally just cousins and whatnot. You feel me? Like, I don't understand why they I don't know, bro. Like, at a certain point, bro, this is gonna sound ignorant, but at a certain point, like, I understand Russia. Like let's just all become one big country, bro. You know what I mean? Or the Soviet Union. Let's just all become the Soviet Union. Like, why do we need tiny little countries that basically all resemble each other and sound like the same? You know what I mean? Am I being ignorant? I might be, dudes. I'm not gonna lie. That's always a possibility. What do I need right here? Billy? Billy? Who do we need right here? Who even is that? Oh, Owen Grady. What about Nick Van Owen? No? Alright, maybe Owen Grady. Russia and Prussia, it's the same thing. Prussia is in the Prussian Reuben. Austria is Austrians. World War II, not bad. Then they got, okay. USSR is not something you want to look up to. I'm not saying look up to. I'm just saying at a certain point, I think they should all just like become one big country. You feel me? Like they just like Ukrainians are big. Oh, dude, all right, I'm going too far. I'ma chill. So Russia and Prussia. Prussia is in the Prussian region. Oh, dude. It's just Prussia just sounds so much like Russia. Like, we literally just put one word in front of it and that call it a different country. Like, what are we doing here? Let me see, Prussia. Oh my goodness. So it's German, a historical German state? So Germans are basically Russians, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. They share so many similarities, in my opinion, bro. Okay, I'm looking at Prussia 1800. So it bordered a little bit with Germany. Oh my goodness. So, but it's literally in between Russia and Germany, and then Bavaria. Yeah, dude. See, like oh my goodness, bro. Like, why isn't Belgium just France at this point, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I feel like we're just like, you know what I mean? It'd be like if we just made every state a country in the United States. Like, that'd be cooked, bro. Like, I'm telling you, they should just become a country, fam. Oh my goodness, because it's like literally the difference of like going from here to Texas, you feel me? It's like we're the same people, we just got like a different accent. It's like, come on, bros. The Prussian flag is so fire. Is it really? Prussians are not Russians. Prussians are Prussians. Prussians speak German, Russians speak Russian, but they're in the in-between. That, I don't know, Belgium is going to disappear one day when Flanders and Walloon merge with respective country. Who the heck is Flanders? Ned Flanders? It's different cultures. I guess I'm not cultured, bro. Let me see the Prussian flag. But Prussia is literally in between Russia and Germany. Like, it's the in-between, bro. It'd be like if I was like to say like Arizona is way different than like Texas. And it's like, well, bro, it's literally Arizona is just the in-between from California to Texas. Prussian flag. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's some differences. Whoa, the Prussian flag looks scary, bro. That's terrifying. Yeah, dude, that's a little too close to like some Nazi-ish, bro. I guess, guys, I'll take y'all word for it. I guess it's different cultures, but it's still kind of cooked. I guess all I'm saying at the end of the day, just for the sake of not stirring the pot too much, I just feel like they have many similarities and they could simplify things. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to say. They could easily simplify things. And Russia was an autocracy. But bro, let me see. I guess I need to see what Russian people and Prussian people look like. I feel like they probably look very similar. You feel me? Like, this is what I was trying to say, and I know right now is a hot topic, so I'm not even trying to get too political, but I feel like Ukrainians literally kind of just look like Russians, bro. Prussian people. Let me see what they look like. Yeah, dude, they look the same. Modern. Is there modern Prussian people? What do Prussian people look like? It's the same thing with different steps. What do Russian people... They literally look like the in-between between Germans and Russians. Prussians. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't know, man. It's... We're splitting hairs at this point, guys. Oh my goodness. Dog, they're white. Of course they're gonna look similar. They have different histories and cultures. Bro, but like the French look different than the Spaniards. You feel me? Like that one I get. You feel me? Like the French look different than the Spaniards, look different than the British. Like, I get it. Italians and Swedes are the same. No, Italians are way different than Swedes. Bro, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's like saying like Swedes and like Norwegians look similar. They do. They kind of do, fam. Like, I don't think that's too much of a stretch. They have different histories and different cultures. I'm telling you, so do Texas and Californians, but we're still literally very similar at the end of the day. They are different. Okay. Cavalry is your favorite class in the Napoleon Wars because of the Crusaders. What were the Crusaders? The Camp Crusaders. The Camp Cretaceous. All right, guys. All right. I don't wanna stir up. They're different. I don't want to stir up any controversy. They're different. Looks don't determine culture. History and ancestry determine culture. I'm just saying, bro. I'm not saying, okay, maybe I approached it wrong by saying the looks thing, But at a certain point, I'm telling you, we're splitting hairs, dude. Like, dude. Like you feel me? Like Texas is basically like a mini Mexico, kind of. Mixed with, like, I'm telling you, Texas is the in-between between like Montana and Mexico. Like, if you just send Montana people to Texas and send Mexicans to Texas and let them intermingle for a little while, you get Texas. You feel me? It's the same thing. It's like, we're not that different. I'm just saying, I see more similarities than differences at the end of the day. Can I get that? Bro, I think I'm good off this. Them birds was birding. It's not the Crusaders, it's the Cuirassiers. Cuirassiers. Lots of culture have their own language. Ukrainian is different from Russian, like how German is different from Dutch. I can see that more. Like, I can see the Germans being different from the Dutch a little bit more, bro. Like, I don't think the Germans ever really got too big into tulips the way that Dutch did, you feel me? And then, like, the Dutch, like, yeah, bro, I feel like the Dutch, I could see that being different. But you know what I mean? At a certain point, like, this is why Bavarians became Germans, because they're like, bro, we're basically cousins, you feel me? Like, we're basically brothers from another mother. Ain't nothing wrong with admitting that you're basically a brother from another mother. And that just comes with the territory. But maybe I need to watch some videos or something, you feel me? I'm not gonna put it past.
You want to learn something new, huh?
Russians had Muscovy and Ukraine had Kievan Rus, Muscovoy. But Bavarians still exist, bro. But they exist in Germany, right? Isn't that what you were saying? You were saying Bavarians became part of southern Germany? I'm telling you, bro, at a certain point they just admitted, like, hey, we're cousins, bro. Y'all just want to move in together? Awesome, great. Like, that's commendable. Is Muscovoy and Kievan Rus cities or people? Those sound like people, but also I'm uncultured, so could go either way. Yes, they live in the country of Germany. Well, then there we go, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Ancient kingdoms. Oh, really? Muscovoy and Kievan Rus. Kievan Rus is a great name, honestly, guys. I will give them that. Kievan Rus Max, bro. Like that sounds hard, bro. Bro, where do you live at? I live in Kievan Rus. Oh, dude, that's hard. That just rolls off the tongue. I like that. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro. It's like, y'all can still keep y'all culture and everything. Y'all don't gotta give up y'all culture, but just live in the same house. You feel me? Make it easier for the rest of us so that we don't have to remember like a million different countries in Europe and then get called ignorant, stupid Americans. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, no, maybe we're not stupid. Maybe y'all just overcomplicate things. You feel me? Maybe stupid Americans are not so stupid after all, bros. Maybe y'all just wildin'. I'm just saying there's two sides to every story. You feel me, guys? And also, I am kind of rage baiting a little bit, so don't mind me. But I think I make points at the end of the day. But you are? I'm a stupid American. Well, maybe. I'm willing to agree to disagree, or either that or meet in the middle. I pronounce cuirassier like cuirassier. Oh, cuirassier? Yo, my man's got the pronunciations on deck, bro. I like that. You don't know if that's a cuirassier? Cuirassier. Cuirassier. Is that German? That's gotta, I mean, I'm sorry, is that French? That's gotta be French. Cuirassier. You're comparing two white states with zero history and two cultures with very different history. Like I'm telling you, I understand that there's gonna be some differences. All I'm saying is that I feel like the similarities are cuirassier. I feel like the similarities are far more outweigh the differences, and if we focused in more on the similarities, we would probably have less wars and less conflict. You feel me? But if we keep hyperfixating on the differences, then yeah, we're always gonna have something to fight about. You feel me? As far as like countries are concerned. They're always gonna be beefing about, no, I want to remain sovereign. No, we're an oppressed people. No, you guys cannot come in and, you know, like, make us part of your state. I don't know, bro. I like as long as they have like religious freedom, you feel me, and a democratic government, and anybody, regardless of background, can run for president or run for office or something, bro. You know what I mean? What are we waiting for? Like, why are we making a big deal about whether my country is called this or that? Pimin, Cuirassier. But yeah, I think we could just agree to Pimin. I think at the end of the day we could agree to Pimin. Pimin. Good history talk though, bros. You guys are bringing me up to speed. I'll watch some more YouTube videos and then I'll probably be a little more cultured. I'm telling you, just need to find a good history channel on YouTube that I could actually understand. Not gonna lie, I just need someone to explain things to me, like in like a 3-hour video, but literally explain like one event. You feel me? Or like one family lineage or something, bro. Like I need it explained like hyper extensively and literally just like not a bunch of things explained all at once, which I feel like has probably become the trendy thing or the modern thing. Like let's explain like 100 years of history in 1 minute, and it's like, no, bro, I'm not in a rush. That history is going nowhere. I could sit down and digest it. How about we explain 1 minute of history in 1 hour? Did you guys ever think about that? I think that's where I'm coming from. Dixie, but I don't know if it's true. The culture some say the U.S. has is Yankee and Dixie, but I don't know if that's true. That is true, right? Yankee the North, Dixie the South. I'm telling you, U.S. history is kind of boring for a little while, because it's literally just wagons and prairies for like a good amount of it, you know, and then it just turns into muskets and pellets, and then it starts to like kind of spice up a little bit. I'd say like in the Industrial Revolution, maybe, but even then it was still kind of slow. I think U.S. history was really interesting, like during like the founding of the country, you feel me? But then afterwards it took a little bit of a lull, and then afterwards it kind of picked back up again. But yeah, European history is rich, bro. I like it. I'm telling you, it's just it could be a lot sometimes. Like the Civil War, yeah, the Civil War is very interesting, bros. I do think that. I do believe that the Civil War is very like, it's unique the way that like there was such different factions within the country, which kind of like plays into the way that the country's divvied up today. But I'm telling you, when it came to like the prairies and the wagons or whatnot, it's a crazy amount of a whole bunch of nothingness happening. Just basically people fighting with the elements for like a whole, what, like 100 years or something. Which I guess is kind of cool, but also prairies is not the craziest of elements. Like, it's not the most exciting of elements. It's one of the slowest of elements. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. You sent the map in general? Yo, nice. We get a map. Oh, I closed Discord. The Discord. Caught a body about a week ago. Alright, what am I looking at? What are we waiting for? The barbarians they're not transgender. The barbarians are transgender. Transgender is hilarious. Tell me, an American, what France is. Pyro, I've been in the dark for too long. What is France? Dude, this map blows my mind. Is that South Africa? Pyro, is this South Africa right here? Not South Africa. Is that South America right there? Dude, and then they got Loch Ness monsters. Bro, I like that, bro. Pretty sure they did have some crazy monsters back then. That's North Africa? Half of Asia right here, really? What the I see Italy for sure. And then, yeah, obviously UK right there. This is a crazy map. I don't know how to read this, bros. like maybe an eighth of it makes sense. It's just one of them ancient maps. So that's crazy that the world used to look like that. That is crazy. You got the papacy, the Holy Roman Empire, and the Al-Andalus in Italy. Bro, what about the hold on. What about the, what is it? Oh, what was it called? The something Rus? The Kievan Rus? Oh, dude, the Kievan Rus is good. Hey, what's up, Liz? Hey, what's up? Everybody say hi to Liz, man. Liz, we're just having a little bit of history talk while I try to wrap up Lego Jurassic World 100%. But the history talk is good right now. Kievan Rus. Well, not like that. Just in my alternate history, it looked very different. The Kievan Rus was very, very ancient. Really, dudes? Oh, dude. So yeah, the reason why I want to study history is because I just want to have like a good timeline of things, you feel me? Because at a certain point, things get a little foggy in my like understanding of history. I think like I understand history like up to the point of like, if we're going backwards, like probably like the Roman Empire. And then not to mention like Chinese history. Like Chinese history is so complicated, guys. You feel me? Hi Liz, thank you Pyro for being kind to Liz. Are you gonna be able to grab that? No? Grab that. Dude, they can't grab it when they're in when they're in compy mode. That sucks. Let's turn compy mode off. Kievan Rus. Yeah, dude, Kievan Rus goes hard, bros. One of my favorite ancient empires, and I don't even know nothing about it. But it just sounds so cool. Grab that. Sick. What does this do? Dude, I like how that raptor went directly over there and knew what to do. Oh, dude, nice. Is there anything right? Oh, and we oh, puzzle solving. I like it. Birthday cake. Oh, hey. Be nice to each other. Bro, my youngest cat likes to bully my oldest cat, and my oldest cat wants nothing to do with him. It's Jacob Johnson the pig. It's JJ the pig. Yo, he just shook his butt at me, bros. Yo, he did not just shake his butt at me. You shake your butt at me? Okay, this little piggy needs to get cooked. You know, one little piggy went to market, but that little piggy needs to go to the stove, or to at least the deep fryer or something. You feel me? Shaking his butt at me. The disrespect. Ba-na-na-na-na. Alright, I think there's like one mini kit left around here. Oh wait, can you? Oh, nice. Alright, mini kit over here. Oh really, there was no mini kits over here? What? What just happened? What just happened? You sent 2 maps in general? Alright, let me peep this. We kicking Byzantine's butt. Byzantine is orthodox along with the Nicaea, the Islamic Ashari. Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy, dude. I mean, whether you're like a creationist or an evolutionist, like it's still like all these people came from like one person, you feel me? Like at the end of the day. Like we all populated from a small group of people or whatnot, and then turned into such a wide variety of people all around the globe, which I think is crazy. Nicaea Ashari? Well, me and the wait, so Pyro, this is you right here. You're the Ashari, and you're battling the pink. And then Ikea. Oh. Byzantine is Orthodox. Mashari, so Ikea. And you guys are beating the Byzantine. Well, you guys got them surrounded. That's pretty good. Like, that's pretty good positioning, you feel me? Yeah, Byzantine's got nothing. Yup, you're Al-Andalus and the other dude is your ally. Wait, you're playing co-op? They have co-op for this? We're just taking land from them one by one? That's awesome. Wait, do you actually get to participate in the fights, or are these fights like auto-generated or something? Like auto-animated? Bro, the fact that the Velociraptors could build is still blowing my mind. Alright, let's find this mini kit. Yeah? Alright. They got multiplayer, but you need lots? You need lots of what? Lots of allies? Or lots of people playing that multiplayer? Bro caught a body about a week ago. Wait, are you gonna dig in your own poop? Ugh, that doesn't look good. You get to actually wage war and move your little armies, or you can have your armies auto. Oh, okay. Dude, that sounds like fun. I think they're gonna have Age of Empires on the Nintendo Switch too. Here. I wouldn't mind playing something like that. Bro, you're making me want to just play Advanced Wars. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. What's it called? Crusader Kings 3. Let me see if they got it on the Switch. Crusader Kings 3. On the Switch? On the Switch? No, they don't got it on the Switch. Oh, that sucks. Wait. No, they don't. That sucks. Age of Empires on this, because basically Crusader Kings is literally Age of Empires, right? Or like a similar type game. Oh, dude, they got Age of Empires on the Nintendo DS? What? That's crazy. Oh dear, what happened? You need lots of players. First time playing, best to play solo. Solo, kinda, yeah, kind of similar. It sounds like it's similar. Yeah, dude. It's Asia, but more historical. So you're saying it's more historically accurate? Here, I need to check out what's over here, because I'm pretty sure there's a mini kit over here. Let's do that. Let's just walk through that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing something like that at some point. But I'm telling you, Advanced Wars is still the GOAT. Advanced Wars is super historically accurate. Might be the most historically accurate game we've ever had. Pull it, pull it. Oh, happy birthday. Pope launched a crusade. Wait, isn't the Pope cooked? They already got a new Pope and he already launched a crusade? Or are you talking about in the game? Bro, it's not like the Pope's got the Holy Spirit on his side. We could take out the Pope. I'm just kidding, guys. You guys cannot do anything against the Holy Spirit. But I don't know if the Pope really got it like that. No disrespects to anybody. In game, yeah, I was about to say, bro, if the Pope came back just to launch a crusade, bro, that would be crazy. Although I will say, man, like, you know what I mean, there has been like the NFL draft or whatever, like that's exciting, but honestly, whether you are a Catholic or not, like when they draft a new Pope, like that's kind of like hype. Like they really know how to make a spectacle out of it, you know? Let me grab that berry. They got 600,000 soldiers on the Christian side compared to 4. Oh, dude, not good for you. Yeah, dude, this is what you get for teaming up with Islam, bro. Come on, man. You always gotta pick. Wait, the Pope isn't Christian though. The Pope is Catholic, bro. But I'm just saying, if you get the chance to team up with the Christians, you got to, bro. The Crusaders, bro. The Knights of the Old Republic. What are they called? The Knights Templar. Went hard, bro. Knights Templar kind of cooked. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Resume. Oh, we're in a different part of the level. This before Protestant Reformation, but I would still say that because basically, oh, dude, I think they cowled me again. Give me 1 second, bros. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. What is literally going on? There it is. Okay. Let's continue to wrap this up. I wonder what percentage we are, but we might honestly short stream today. We might not go full 3 hours. I'm telling you, I'm trying to edit some more videos, guys, so we can get them dropped. And so y'all don't have to wait in between so much, you know? Because we had to wait a lot last time. For the payment video in between the Luigi. So I don't know, you know what I mean? We'll see what's up. But I am trying to wrap up this portion right here. Do we need Ian Malcolm? What is this? What? What? There's a soccer ball? Oh, dude, there's a Lego oh, dude. That's so cool, man. Oh, that's awesome. Huh. We need Lex. Oh, dude. Huh. Oh, dude, Lex is at a whiz at the video games. Lex need to start her own stream. Got this. This is cool. When Lego got like little video games inside their video game, that's when Lego shines. Like a lot of their puzzles are cool, but also the little video game inside the video game goes hard. Oh, and then we got, and I also like when they got like a 3-parter, you feel me? Where you basically, you gotta use different characters, because now we need Ian Malcolm. Wait, that just opened like that? Wait, that wasn't for real? We didn't need Ian Malcolm? Oh, dude, they really caught us slipping. Oh, and then now we need a compy. Bro, we already have 5. That's so crazy. It's so crazy how fast you could rack up studs once you unlock the 10k multiplier and the attract studs. Let me get a compy. Awesome. Oh, what? Let me see. What? Sweet. And the auto brake also helps a lot, man. It's just studs galore. Wait, is there more? There's not more in here, is there? I don't think so. It looks like most of them are outside. Because there's a lot of arrows pointing, but it's not really pointing at anything in here. Alright. They might be outside. Oh, dude, that dinosaur minifig up there is cool. Okay, now we need Claire. Who could do this? Oh, Claire? But she's literally Godzilla with the spit on and the just destroying everything. Like she's literally Godzilla. Look at that. V5 from. Can she dig in anything? She can't. Oh, come on, Claire. And this is where Ellie cooks. In the jean suit too, man. What are you gonna build? Oh, and this is where Billy cooks. Let's do that. Oh, dude, I guess I need to get... See, Owen Grady can climb. I could have just used Owen Grady, I guess. Sweet. Oh, wait, who needs Alan Grant? Here, Ian Malcolm and then Alan Grant. Whoa, this goes deep, guys. I don't know. How am I supposed to? No. Can he build? How am I supposed to? She can't go in there? What? How does this work? Rex? What? Did that do anything? Huh. Barry's not scared. Barry, you're scared? How am I supposed to do this? Because Alan Grant needs to build something right there, and then I need to be able to pull that thing down. What? Do I need 2 players? How am I supposed to get this? Oh, dude. What if he lights that up and then... Huh, what? Oh, this is not supposed to be this intricate. Come on, bros, we're playing a Lego game. Is there any way I could just set up light in here? That would help a lot. How does this make any sense? Do I need like 2 players? Maybe there's a character that could do it all. Track. So what is it? His is illuminate dark areas. All right. Maybe there's a character that just does it all. Access to hatches. Access to hatches. Camouflage. Illuminate dark areas. Oh. Okay, so he's got axes. And he could build. Yo, nice. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have been that stumped. But that's good. I'm glad we didn't have to look that one up. Sweet. Oh, that's really cool. See, that was a good puzzle. Oh, that's not that scary. Oh, need someone to build that or fix that. What does that do? Wait, did that do anything? Oh, you're just supposed to jump on it 3 times. Very convenient. That they just happen to have this body of water right next to the other body of water. Yo, Lex got bars, dude. That is spooky. Even in a Lego game, that is spooky. Huh. Whoa. That is spooky. Alright, so what is it? Picture? Need to take a picture? Timmy Murphy. I don't think Timmy Murphy could take pictures. Gary Mitchell, though. Gray. Gray is such a strange name, bro. Naming your son Gray is crazy. 1 out of 3, nice. I think there's amber right here too, so we need to be on the lookout for any amber. Bro, don't be so scared, Lex. Everything's gonna be alright. The bird was supposed to be a jump scare. Oh, my throat is cooked. Anything right there? No. Alright, so we're gonna take that picture first. Is that is that Gray? Bro, Gary. What is that? 8? And am I getting my Roman numerals correct? Numerals? Huh. Dude, Lex is a scaredy birdie. Not gonna lie, that dino outfit is really cool. Kinda wish I had one IRL. Like just a little headpiece with the tail coming out the back. That's kinda cool, man. Oh, the Indominus broke free. No! Don't eat me. What are we supposed to do?
Mr. DNA, at your service.
Thank you, Mr. DNA. We need a camouflage. I think Timmy could camouflage. Timmy, can you you can't camouflage? You know who can, though? Eric Kirby. Because he's not scared of nothing. Sneaking past this is kind of crazy. Like that's a big dino to be sneaking past. Especially just with a bunch of leaves on your back. I'm pretty sure that doesn't grant you immunity. No. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay. Nice, we got a little Lego bunny. That's an ugly looking bunny, bro, with all due respects. Wait, I brought it right towards me. That was not a smart idea. Okay. Ooh, poor bunny. I mean, it wasn't the cutest looking bunnies, but still, bunny deserves better. Where's Claire? That's not Claire. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so before we proceed over there, we need to take some pictures. And where's Gary? I need Gary, dude. Gray, I'm sorry. Come on, Gary. I love that picture. Nice. Now we just need to find the amber, because I'm pretty sure there's some amber around here somewhere. Or can I not cook? Huh. I wonder if that over there does anything. Do you have invisible-itis? No, you don't have Invisalign. Let me see. I think Eric Kirby might have Invisalign. No Invisalign? Too scared? Wow, he's too scared. Alright, let's keep it moving then. Cause I think there might be some over there. Claire. Yo, you think you locked in here with him? He locked in here with you. You so hard, even the dinosaur trying to break out from me. I don't know, bro. I don't know if this Indominus Rex has ever been scared of anything in his life, bro. I think if this Indominus Rex looks in the mirror, his reflection gets scared of him. I think that's how terrifying that Indominus Rex is. Not gonna lie, I still think the Indominus Rex is one of like the greatest, like not greatest, because nothing's greater than Rexy, but one of the most terrifying things in a Jurassic movie, you know? Even slightly more terrifying than the T-Rex, slightly. The Indominus Rex was pretty for real. He didn't play those games. No one took his lunch, that's for sure. What's up, Levins? Yo, speaking of lunch, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, is this how we distract them? Only lunch could distract this guy. Jurassic Part 3's the Stegosaurus, the Spinosaurus did go hard though, bro. I'm still mad at that Spinosaurus for taking out Bull. As cool as it is, yes, I hear you guys. Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3, cool, but also they didn't have to buff him that hard. They didn't, and have him take out an actual T-Rex. Like that's unforgivable, bro. Still mad at that. One of the coolest T-Rexes in the Jurassic franchise, dude. Oh, dude. Literal pandering. Bro, thank you for reminding me of how frustrated I am at that. It had been how many days since I had gotten mad about that? Here we are again, Levins. Alright. Let's bust this. Young Eric Kirby. Does he need to be invisible? Will he be able to... Oh, I think Claire needs to do something right there. We didn't find the amber, though. I'm pretty sure there was amber somewhere around here. They're not going to be able to do anything. Is there amber over here? Bro, I'm pretty sure there's amber somewhere in this world, and we haven't found it. Ah, whatever. Never wins that fight in a million. Rex must have been hungover. Still cool, though. The best excuse I've heard is that it was a young T-Rex. But still, though, like... That Spinosaurus was just blown out of proportion. I don't feel like the Spinosaurus should have been... Because I feel like the Spinosaurus was probably bigger than that Rex in that movie. Yeah, no. And that T-Rex probably had the flu. Rex claps all day. No excuses. For real. I agree, bro. Like, the Spino's cool. They could have just had him take out a Velociraptor or something, and we would have been fine with it. At least I would have been fine with it. But at the moment where they have it take out one of the coolest T-Rexes in Jurassic Park, I'm up in arms. I'm outraged. Yo, that fat dude from the Jurassic World franchise or whatever, like from the movie Jurassic World, that fat security guard did not look like he belonged in that movie. Like the one character in the whole movie that just feels like, bro, like how did you get this job? I've said this before, but he definitely lied on his resume. Level complete, but we didn't get any amber. Dude, we got so many studs though. Look at that. Insane amount of studdage. Skip that. True Survivor, of course, dude, with that many studs. What is this? Is this an Indominus Rex skeleton? I think it is. Oh no, it's Pachycephalosaurus. I don't know how to say it, but you know what I'm saying? The Pachycephalosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, we did get the amber. Oh, we must have gotten the amber some other time. Oh, dude, sweet. We're all done with that level. Awesome. Wait, that's not completed? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it is. Alright, what other level do we have? Bro gets to sit around and watch dinosaur all day. I'd give a fake name to get that job too. But the most dangerous dino on Earth, bro. Like, did we really have to put him in charge? Like, I'm telling you, man. They're literally telling bro, like, yo, it looks like there's some sort of issue. And my bro's first instinct is like, yo, let me stuff this thing in my mouth. I forgot what he was eating, but he stuffed something in his mouth. And it's like, really? That's the guy? The guy that as soon as there's a major issue with the most dangerous dinosaur in the park decides, yo, let me finish my meal though. Like, nah, bro. You do not finish your meal. Bro, I'm a fast Bruh, I'm a fast security camera guy. He ain't in the job description. What do you mean he ain't in the job description? Oh yeah, no, bro. My man. Yeah, no, I don't know how my man got the job. They should have literally had some big old buff, like Navy SEAL 6 team dude, team member. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it should have literally been like a drill sergeant taking care of that dino. Like, even in the first Jurassic movie, they at least had this dude from like Kenya who was out there in like some shorts, bro. Like, if you know what I mean? If you're in charge of some ish and you out there in some like Crocodile Dundee shorts, like, yeah, dude, I want you on my side. I want you on my team. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, there's some sort of something over there, I think. Like, bro, the job says might have to be in cage with a 40-foot tall apex predator. I might call it a day. If it's watch the camera, then call them in. I'm telling you, man. I feel like not even like on the employees end. I feel like on the employers end, it's like, bro, if the description says 40-foot tall apex predator, at that point you gotta make sure the dude could at least, like, I don't know, pass some sort of fitness test or something. You feel me? Dude, get that brick. Get that brick, compy. Get that brick. Yeah, I blame the employer more than I blame the employee. Because you're right, shouts out to that dude for lying on the resume and getting the job. Like, honestly, that seems like my dude was eating well and getting a fat check. I mean, he literally was eating well. You can't make that jump, what? Then again, bigger the meal, dino might have him then nap. Bro, I don't know. The Dino did eat him and did not nap. Actually, if anything, Dino ate him and then decided just to go kill for sport, because that was a filling meal. So yeah, if anything, bruv, I guess he kind of did, you feel me? It's just the Dino didn't decide to take a nap, but I guess he kind of did. That was a big meal for the Dino. It kind of did fill him up. Because after that, yeah, he literally decided, you know what? I'm just going to hunt for sport. I don't even want to like kill these dinos for the sake of eating them. I'm just going to do it for the sake of the sport. Main Street, the Alpha Raptor Pursuit. Oh, the Raptor Pursuit was so good. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we do. Indominus Rex went straight out started stat padding. Yeah, that's facts. That is facts. He did start trying to go out there and collect the triple-double with some mad stat padding. He was min-maxing. I'm not even too sure if that's the right way to use min-maxing, but I'm sure that's what Indominus was doing. Yeah, rip to all those ankylosauruses. Were they ankylosauruses? There was at least a group of ankylosauruses. I think maybe the rest of them were triceratops. I don't know, bro. He didn't have to do them like that. At least go pick on someone your own size, you know? Those poor dinos. Can I smack that? Nice. What's up, bro? Can I spit in his face? No, I can't. That would have been mad disrespectful. That might have started a turf war. Oh, that's right. She needs to yell. No. Bro was tutorial farming. Bro was speedrunning through the whole park, man. Bro was speedrunning the 100% completion of the whole park. He even tried to eat the gyro ball, which was crazy, honestly. Like, I still think that's one of the craziest things that dinosaurs ever try to do is eat a gyro ball. Like, you think with how smart that dinosaur was, he'd realize, like, oh, this is not edible. I should not be putting a bunch of microplastics in my mouth. They literally warn against this. This is why you gotta eat organic. Need a wrench. Come on. Come on. I don't understand why they got the dino heads. I thought that was only for compy mode. Oh well. I'm not gonna be mad at it. Dude, imagine getting scared by a jukebox. What kind of dino are you if you're getting scared by I guess if the jukebox is loud enough, that might actually do it. Is this thing glitched? Oh, I was about to say I thought that thing was glitched because that was going. A bit of salt and pepper on that gyro ball might have been a banger meal, bro. Eating plastic. I don't care how many teeth you got. Eating plastic is not good for you, bro. I don't care how much salt and pepper you got either. Eating plastic sounds like a bad idea. Smack 'em, boyos. Smack 'em. Am I supposed to? I think I am supposed to. Alright. What's up, guys? You guys got this? Alright, they got this. We could just go back to our hotel room. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, I need to be, need to be a Dilophosaur. 360 no scope. That goes hard. Oh, dude, the blue. Oh, dude, the blue pterodon goes hard. The green one too, but the blue one goes crazy. I didn't even. Yo, that's hard. I didn't even know they had that. The disrespect wipes half the part for fun and then eats a ball. Yeah, I'm telling you, I literally feel like he should have like literally just tasted the ball a little bit and be like, all right, this does not taste like meat. There is no flavor on this plastic. I'm just gonna drop it and head out. I feel like the dino was smart enough to do something like that. Rexy would not do that? Nah, for real. Rexy might just like kick the ball. Might score, you know what I mean? Might like juggle it a little bit like Cristiano Ronaldo or something. And then punt it out the park, you feel me? But yeah, Rexy would never try to eat a ball. Yeah, you're right. Rexy might still be the GOAT. Hold on. No. Bad time to swap. Actually, good time to swap. That got the heat. That got the heat off of me. That got the fuzz off of me. Bro, get out of here. Bro, get out of here. I'm not trying to harm no dinos. No dinos were harmed in the making of this video game. Rex is straight homeboy. He'd hit a fadeaway. Yeah, he would. He'd cross someone over for sure. Break their ankles. Go hard in the paint. Dunk it. Either that or literally post up. Body him. And then afterwards just go for the fadeaway. A few pump fakes in the fadeaway. Yeah, you're right, bro. I could see that. I could see that for sure. Meanwhile, the Indominus Rex were like Euro step or something, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. The Euro step is kind of overrated, just like the Indominus Rex eating that ball. But yeah, Indominus Rex is kind of cool though, bro. He literally is the European players of like, you're back, baby. What's up, Mr. Corn on the Cob? He literally is the European players of the Dino Kingdom, you know. Bit of a sleeper build, not a sleeper build, but you know what I mean, a bit of an unorthodox style, but still goes hard. What does that do? Lebrontosaurus? Yo, Lebrontosaurus? Facts, dude. The Brachiosaurus is one of the coolest dinos, bro. I think the Brachiosaurus doesn't get enough love in the Jurassic movies. Like, I know the Brachiosaurus started it all off, first dinosaur in the Jurassic Park movie. But after that, we never really got to see too many more Brachiosauruses, except for the one that got abandoned on the island. They kind of did him dirty with that. You're back. Welcome back, Pyro. Welcome back, baby. Hope y'all had a good dinner. I hope y'all had a little bit, you know what I mean? Maybe a T-Rex steak or something. A Velociraptor T-bone. Let me see. This is probably, we're just gonna finish up this little level real quick. No, 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 no. Let me get Lex, bro. Your big complaint with CK3 is that you can't be the Pope since you can't play as theocracies. Oh, that sucks. They nerfed the Pope? Why would they nerf the Pope? Bro, honestly, I don't know, bro. I want to know what kind of secrets they're hiding at the Vatican. You feel me, guys? Like, I would want to know, like, that's up there on the list, you feel me? Like, I want to know what kind of secrets they're hiding at Area 51. And then I want to know what kind of secrets they're hiding at the Vatican. I feel like those are two places. You know what I mean? Like the KGB, I'm sure they got these secrets or whatever. That's cool. But I'm not really trying to understand their secrets like that. The CCP, they probably got their secrets too. You feel me? But are you kidding me, bro? The Vatican probably got some like crazy-ish, man. Along with the CIA. Bro, can I cook? Can I literally cook? Why can't I cook? She's like spinning too slow or something. I can't, bro. You can play as the Pope is Victoria. Wait, Victoria? What? Vatican probably stocked with hella gold. I feel like they've definitely come up on like some things from like other civilizations that they probably shouldn't have. You feel me? Like they might have a few like Egyptian like pharaohs stocked away or something, you know? Honestly, bro, they might have some crazy ish. Wait, but you can play as the Pope in is Victoria? You mean in Victoria 3? Victoria 3? Wait, that's a game, right? There's not a Pope named Pope Victoria. You bet the IRL Jurassic World is Area 51. Dude, unless aliens are dinosaurs, bro, they might have. Honestly, now that you mention it, they might have some dinosaurs at Area 51. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the government might have some dinosaurs. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought about that. That might be a canon event. Why can't I, bro? Claire, can you do this? Huh? Maybe I need to continue with Claire a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's a game. Okay, you might get yourself some ice cream soon. What flavor ice cream are you gonna get? If anything stockpile there, it's Roman stuff. Like what kind of Roman stuff? Nah, I feel like they got stuff from other cultures, bro. Honestly, I feel like they just been like plundering. Bro, they might have a giant, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They might have literally the Loch Ness monster, bro. Like I'm telling you, I feel like they just been plundering like a bunch of like mythical creatures and whatnot, bro. Bigfoot might have a you know what I mean, he might have a like a room over there, bro. They might be boarding Bigfoot. He might be the Pope's roommate, bro. Like I'm telling you, man, the Yeti, the abominable snowman. Is that it? Is all that? That's all that happens? Yeah, I guess that's all that happens. Need a key for that or something? Ezio and Altair are locked up there. Who's Ezio and Altair? I don't think I've ever heard of Ezio and Altair. Wait, are we kind of cooked, chat? I don't understand. I don't understand where to get this. Assassin's Creed? Oh yeah, dude. Assassin's Creed is a trippy game because weren't they time traveling? Like they were time traveling assassins using like some weird like futuristic technology. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, now that you mention it, they might have. They just might have. Where did we get that key from? Bro, I don't know where to get that key from. And this isn't doing much for us. Alright, who can jump for me? Why can't y'all make it? Because there's a dinosaur right there. What am I supposed to do about that dinosaur? How do I get rid of that dinosaur? Pachycephalosaurus. None of this makes sense. Now just look into the past. Your ancestors who were assassins. What? Oh, so they're not time traveling. They're just kind of like remote viewing. That's crazy, dude. I didn't know there was assassins like that, bro. I honestly thought it was just ninjas that were the assassins. Yeah, I guess in theory Assassin's Creed is a pretty good, like, premise, you feel me? Execution, maybe a little bit repetitive. Y'all won? Let's go, bro. Bro, literally, why can't I figure out what I'm supposed to do? I'm telling you, this is a Lego game. This should not be that difficult. Is it that thing flashing? No. What the F? That's it? The Pope is gonna pay? For real, man. Pay for all their crimes against humanity. Bro, I'm telling you, I need to get rid of that dino somehow, but I don't know how. And I can't cross that. Brother, you're back with some cookies and cream? Oh, dude, you can never go wrong with some cookies and cream. That's a good combo. I'm telling you, mint chip gets slept on, bros. For real, for real. You gonna get scared over there? Assassin is a translation of Hashashin, which is a group from the Middle East. Oh, for real? Oh, I did not know that. That's super cool, bro. That kind of explains why they got the fit that they do. You feel me? The Hashashin. Like, you know what I mean? That is kind of like a Middle Eastern fit. So the Middle Easterns are the one who originated assassins? Whoa, that's kind of awesome. I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool, bro. See, bro, I'm telling y'all, history is lit. Dude, that's kind of cool. I need to look into the Hashashin. Yo, that makes sense, because wasn't the first Assassin's Creed taking place somewhere in the Middle East? Ah. I can't open this door without a key, fam. And then I can't progress this with that literal dino right there. Is someone with a ball supposed to throw something at them? Like, what's going on here? Owen Grady or someone? Lex? Can you throw a ball at this thing? What am I supposed to do, guys? Just wait until he's not snapping? He's always snapping. Oh, why did that work that time? Oh, bro, this game is so cooked. For as great as this game is, that was literally crazy, bro. Why did that even work that time? That didn't give no clear answers. What's in here? Nothing. Let me get out of here. Yo, that's a clothes shop? Oh, dude, a little bit of clothes shopping would have been great. The Hashashin. That's just a cool name, man. I like that, bro. World Hashashin Day. Get out of here. Get out of here, little baby pterodons. No, you don't have a camera? Hold on. Pretty sure the first one is in Israel and then 2 is in Italy. Oh, dude, that's so cool, man. What other dinos should you have in your novel besides the... you need... Who? The Tarbosaur is going to be the main villain? Who's going to be the main villain again, bro? Remind me about that. Because I feel like once you get the main villain, then the rest are just fill-ins, you feel me? I don't know, compies. Compies are pretty chill. I always like some compies. Either that or you could just do some Truons. Trudons? Cookies and cream. Litten, you know what's up with them cookies and cream. Litten, have you heard about cookies and cream? Have they told you about cookies and cream? Do you know about cookies and cream? Cookies and cream is delicious, dude. Bro, I didn't know the first Assassin's Creed was in Israel, man. The first Assassin's Creed might be worth revisiting. Bro, I'm telling you, the premise is really cool now that I think about it. It just makes me wish the missions weren't so repetitive, you feel me? But that really is a really cool premise. Hashashin. The earlier ones give heavy Turkey and Syria vibes. Yeah, they do, like Middle Eastern vibes. Yeah, that makes sense. A Tarbosaur named Autumn. Tarbosaur named Autumn. That's the main villain. How about some compies just to, you know what I mean? Are you gonna? The real question is, are you gonna do any velociraptors? Because velociraptors are they're kind of played out at this point, but also they're a staple, so you could go either way. Dude, I wonder who like the first person the Hashashin was like, you know what I mean? I wonder like why they created the Hashashin. Like, I wonder who was the first person. They're like, all right, we need to get rid of this guy and we need to do it discreetly. Not like compies, no compies. That's what I'm saying. The true dons, no true dons either. How about new dinos? I think this is exactly why Jurassic Park or Jurassic World has started doing hybrids, because they feel like all the dinos have already been done. You know? Are you gonna go the hybrid route? I think as long as you don't go the hybrid route, you should be alright. Because at that point, you like Utah Raptors more than Velociraptors? Yeah, I think you've told me that. Well, then just do some Utah Raptors then. Because at that point, bro, like you literally just gotta do like variations of like dinos that have already been used, you feel me? Like a Protoceratops or something. I don't think they've really used Protoceratops in the movies. Hashashin. That's just a fun word. Da-na-na-na-na. Let me see, Lex. Ba-ma-ma-ma-ma-ma-ma. We're playing Dino Pac-Man. What you guys know about it? One of the greatest games that were never released. Dino Pac-Man. Really? You're missing? Come on, bro. Before the ghosts come. Where's my Mrs. Dino Pac-Man? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I think I literally just gotta get all of them. I don't think I'm just supposed to make a straight V line for the, you know, like I don't think this is just a maze that I'm supposed to figure out. Which honestly, they should have done something like that, and they should have had. I don't know if Pac-Man would get mad and like call infringement right away, but they should have done something like that. Dude, sweet. And have just ghosts chase you, you know? I'm a ghost. Watch out, bros. I'm a dino. Don't you see my dino fit on? I can't. What am I to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. My fault. Here. Oh, let me try to get this. What? I'm not even hitting A. I didn't even hit A. Bro, this game is glitching. I did not hit A. Basically just a religious Muslim group who killed powerful people. Yeah, but I'm telling you, I wonder why it got formed, you know? Might have to fact check though. Nah, we'll just run with it. Like, you feel me? It makes me wonder, like, who was the first person that the Muslims was like, yo, bro, honestly, this guy, we need to get rid of this guy. You thinking of Gostenberg, however you spell it, Jostenberg? Religion in them days is all you need to kill someone? I know, bro, but still, it would just still be like, you know what I mean? Like, even if it's just because you were just the guy that, you know what I mean? Like, even if it's like you didn't do anything crazy, you just happened to be wrong place, wrong time. I still want to know who that guy was, you know? Like, what if he was just a chill guy? And they're literally like, bro, look at this guy. He's too chill. Let's get rid of him. Like, what if they found some arbitrary reason just to get rid of him and created a whole Ashashin, and now we have a full video games based around them, you know what I mean? Like, I still think that's interesting. And some Lipuridons? What the heck is a Gostenberg? I'm not gonna lie. Gostenberg. Oh, Gostenbergia? Gostenbergia is a weird dino, but I like it, bro. Whoa. That's a weird big bird looking boy. And Liplerdons? What the? Lipluridons. What the? Leopleurodon. Oh, the Leopleurodon goes hard, bro. Is that like a mosasaur though, where it's not necessarily an actual dinosaur, it's just a crocodile? Yeah, I like that. And honestly, I still need to look up Tarbosaur. Tarbosaurus. Dude, the Tarbosaurus is basically just a T-Rex. It's a Spinosaurus T-Rex. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the Tarbosaurus looks hard though. With the like scales on the back or the spikes on the back. How big was it though? Tarbosaurus. Tarbosaurus was like medium sized. Tyrannosaurus, like, yeah, Tarbosaurus is a little bit smaller than the, yeah. You oppose my god and you kill you, simple as that. Bro, them days is you oppose my god and you kill you, simple as that. Silencing hearsay and stuff like that. Yeah, but also, bro, some people was like divinely protected by God, you feel me? Like the Hebrews taking out the Egyptian pharaoh in Exodus, you feel me? And literally bringing plagues upon the land, and Pharaoh couldn't do anything about it. As a matter of fact, Pharaoh got cooked trying to chase them when the sea got split, you feel me? So yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. There had to be an interesting story. Like, you can't just chalk it up to like, bro, it happened. Ish happened. I don't feel like you could just chalk it up to that, you feel me? There had to be some interesting story. Can we blow that up? We can't blow that up. All right, we gotta find a way to get up there. You gonna open that up? Let's do that. It's a Dinosuchus. It's a Dinosuchus, but bigger. What's the Dinosuchus? I'm not sure. I know. They executed political figures and stuff. Yo. So religious politics of So religious people assassinating political people. Damn, bro. And there's supposed to be separation of church and state. Bro, we didn't get that last mini kit. I didn't know how to get it. I don't want to do this level again right now either. This level is a bit taxing. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. There is supposed to be a separation between church and state. And the fact that these religious leaders, yo, aren't they supposed to be? Yeah, dude. That's kind of sus, bro. I don't know. I guess like Joshua and them in the Bible did take out like Jericho and whatnot, you feel me? But you would think most people would think that, you know what I mean, if you're some sort of like religious sect or something, you're supposed to be peaceful, you know? Like, isn't that ultimately the message? Make love, not war. Make peace. Because it's technically not a dino. The Dinosuchus is. It's like in the 1200s though. Yeah, the 1200s was wild, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy to think. Wait, in the 1200s, bro. It's crazy to think, dude. Like, you'd think like 1800, like that's pretty long ago, but 1200, 900, like that's insane, dude. Like, honestly, 2,000 years is a lot. Sometimes 2,000 years does not seem like a lot, but 2,000 years is a lot. And that's only from Jesus, you feel me? Like, there's been more since then. Like, even before then, there was more than 2,000 years. Like, it's crazy, like, all the things that humanity has done in such a short amount of time. But yet again, how much time we've had and how little we've done. I don't know if that made sense. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Suchus. Oh wait. Dinosuchus. Is a Dinosuchus basically an alligator? Is it one of those deals? Apparently back then all there was alligators, sharks, and dinosaurs. I'm telling you, I feel like dinosaurs are not animals. I feel like dinosaurs deserve their own classification aside from animals. Dinos was like beasts or creatures, or I guess animals are creatures. I don't know, it just feels weird calling a dinosaur an animal. Cause yeah, if you call something that's not a dino an animal, that makes a lot more sense. were around 400 years before the Japanese ninja. I wonder if the Japanese ninja got any inspiration from the Hashashin. Like, I wonder if someone went to like Middle East from Japan and was like, yo, they're doing some wild ish out there, bros. Here, let's step up our game and we might be able to do something similar. Giga fans, Giga is the best. Me, oh yeah. Then what's their kill count? Giga fans, a locust. Bro, the locust in Jurassic World Dominion was weird, dude. I didn't like that. Whatever they were cooking there, bro, I feel like they didn't cook as hard as they could have cooked. Like, locust in Jurassic World Dominion was not fun. Dinosaur is a croc the size of a T-Rex, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's crazy that crocodiles have been around for that long. Dude, that's crazy. We're already at the 3-hour mark. Time flies when you're talking dinosaurs. Ellie. When you're talking dinosaurs and Hashashin. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, crocodiles legit still to this day look like dinosaurs. Like a crocodile definitely looks like a dinosaur more than a chicken, you feel me? Thinking of dinosaurs as chickens, like, that's crazy, dudes. That might be like dino blasphemy, if that even is such a thing. Das for me. Binos for me. Oh, watch out. Ninjas were more renaissance and spy than assassin. Wait, oh, reconnaissance? Really? Ninjas? So then what about samurai? I feel like one of them, either ninjas or samurais, were assassins, right? Like hired mercenaries. I didn't know ninjas were just spies, bro. I literally thought ninjas was like meant to like take people out. I just can't believe that people say that the strongest dino is also the one that has killed a bug only. Favorite dino, Spino. Favorite prehistoric animal, Dinosuchus. Yeah, it was the Giganantosaurus or whatever, however it's pronounced. I don't even like saying that name, bro. The Giganantosaurus, bro. That's just not a fun name. But it wasn't the Giga, basically the one that allowed like 7 humans that were right in front of him to live. Or like 8 humans. Like, that was crazy, bro. Having 8 humans right there, literally right next to you, and all of them live, bro, and you're a dinosaur, bro. That's kind of insane. I think that was literally the dumbest part in the whole movie. Like, the plot armor that they all had was crazy, and then they still like beat it somehow. Like, I'm breaking my brain just trying to figure out how that could even be possible. The Spinosaurus. Justice for Bull, though, still. What did we pull out over here? What are we waiting for? A little ladder. Alright, guys. Bust this. Yeah, we could do something about that. Barry's got something for that. Barry's the best, man. After so much troubleshooting, you get close to getting Legend of Zelda emulated on your GameCube emulator because you got pissed at Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I don't blame you, bro. Wait, which Legend of Zelda are you gonna get? Wind Waker? I really want to play Wind Waker. It's Giga, not Giga. Hard G. Whoa, as long as it's not a hard R. Yo, Giga? It's Giga? Bro, I still don't like, I just don't like saying that name. Gigantosaurus or whatever, bro. I don't like it. Not a Giga fan of the Giga. Twilight Princess, you've already 100% in Wind Waker. Have you played Twilight Princess before? It says that they were peasant warriors, so people who were good at fighting from small villages, I guess. So they didn't have means for assassinating people, but they knew how to get around places. You're still talking about the ninjas, right? Not the samurais? Because I think samurais were also peasant warriors, right? Peasant warriors that like rose to like Cause yeah, didn't they live in like small? Bro, I feel like all of Japan basically was peasants until like literally America came knocking on their shores and was like, "Yo, you gotta do business with us. You gotta trade. You can't be isolated, bros." One of the greatest travesties, bro. We should just let Japan chill. Sorry. They weren't peasant warriors. They were lords. Well, they were basically like not industrialized though. You feel me? Like they lived out, and that's how I'm like quantifying it. They lived out off the land. You feel me? That's peasant enough. No. Ninjas, samurais were more of a traditional fighter. So ninjas were literally peasants, bro. That's crazy. Bro, being a ninja and being a peasant, I didn't make that connection. I feel like we don't have an accurate depiction of that. Yeah, I should play Ghost of Tsushima. It's a really good samurai story. Is it really? Is it on Nintendo Switch though? I'm kind of scared to ask. Do you think Twilight Princess is better than Wind Waker, bro? Or how do you feel about that? Do you think one's better than the other? You gonna dismantle the papacy in CK3 as revenge for the recent crusade? Let's go, bro. I like to hear that, Pyro. You're making a book cover right now? Oh, you gotta share that with us. They're not really peasants. Samurai are traditional defenders of Japan. So how are we quantifying peasants? Because I'm telling you, bro, before Japan was industrialized, like they were all just like kind of living off like wooden houses. Like, you know what I mean? Like kind of simple life. I don't know how to put it without being disrespectful. You like Twilight Princess a little bit more? Ooh, bro, crazy that they made a game revolving around Link being a wolf. Like, still one of the greatest feats of Nintendo, honestly. And such an underrated game. I don't feel like it gets the love it deserves. Wind Waker gets a lot of love just because it had so much controversy behind the art style. And the art style held up pretty good after all these years. Like samurai warriors were peasants, but they were also nobility. Yeah. See, they're in this weird like in between. They're in the in between of being peasants, but also being nobility. Cause yeah, they basically like ruled the land. Samurais are usually chosen by the king of China. Wait, samurais were working with the Chinese? Bro, the overlap between the Chinese and the Japanese were kind of crazy, fam. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're still intertwined in their like culture and whatnot more than most people would give them credit for, or would acknowledge. The Switch is a PlayStation exclusive. Oh, dude, rip. Well, a lot of third-party games are coming to the Switch too. So maybe we could hope. One could dream. Life is but a dream. You feel me? What are you doing down there? What the heck are you doing down there? The Chinese dynasties are similar. I'm telling you, Chinese history is so convoluted, fam. So convoluted. I feel like Japanese history is a lot more graspable. A few months and it's in the Edo era of Japan, and there's not many samurai. The married character is a ronin. A ronin's a samurai though, right? They all died in the Edo era of Japan because of the rise of gunpowder weaponry. Yeah, because they started trading with the United States, fam. Because the United States literally came out and said, "Yo, you guys got to trade with us," and then we introduced guns and whatnot, or at least the Western world did, you know. I'm telling you, we cooked them, bros. We should just let them to their own devices. They were like, I feel like they were getting along pretty well, or at least there was some sort of honor. You feel me? And it was honorable. Chinese dynasties were similar to the Japanese dynasties. Life is but a dream. I don't know, I just feel like now where it's at, like Chinese and Japanese culture, it feels like very distinctly different, but I'm telling you, they still got some overlap. Ronin is a samurai who serves no one. Oh, he's a John Wick. Ronin is basically John Wick. That's hard. You're back. You was watching this guy make a raptor out of pure chocolate. You gotta send that in the Discord, Leighton. Yo, some of them chocolate artists are very talented, bro. That is a dangerous hobby. You like sitting at a mountain during the sunrise playing your flute and Ghost of Tsushima? Oh, dude, playing your ocarina? That's peaceful. Samurais use muskets and junk. Samurai towards the end, bro. Haven't y'all ever seen The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise? That's actually a pretty good movie, bro. Like a little disrespectful that The Last Samurai was some white guy named Tom Cruise, but still, that's a really cool movie, and I feel like it's pretty historically accurate. He posted in the link section. Dope. I know what I'm doing after the stream. Life is but a dream. But Ronin aren't typically samurai. They're basically more like mercenaries or independent fighters. When did they use muskets? I'm telling you, in The Last Samurai, that's basically like one of the wars that was had. It was between the Japanese people who were using muskets, and I feel like some of them were samurai. I might be misremembering. And then the samurais who didn't want to, because yeah, towards the end of the movie, like a lot of them were like brothers and like fellow, like they used to be fellow samurai, you feel me? But there was just a split at some point between the samurai that wanted to use guns and basically become, yeah, dude, maybe I'm misremembering, but I think there's something like that.
You will, okay? I promise. Tomorrow you will be home.
Funny you say that. Keanu Reeves is in a movie called 47 Ronin. Is he an actual samurai in that movie? What picture should you use in Death by Time's cover? I thought you were gonna draw it. I didn't know you were editing it. I don't know what picture you should use. Maybe a picture of like the main, what dinosaur was it? Like the main oh, dude, use that big bird looking dinosaur. That would be a great picture. Yeah, but he's an outcast. Oh, dude, I do need to watch that Keanu Reeves, John Wick, 42 Ronin movie. That goes hard. I'm shooting with the wrong button. That's my fault. Get cooked, boyos. Chef in them. Chef in them. Yeah. Okay. Good history lessons. It was a pretty good movie, to be honest. I need to check that. I'm telling you, that literally is giving me The Last Samurai type vibes, you feel me? Have a white guy just basically in a culture that he has no business being in, but fully involved in it and probably kicking butt at it. You will? Yeah, the big bird looking dino? Yeah, the big bird looking dino looks good, dude. That's a cool looking dino. Alright, let me kick this. Bro, honestly, this scene is pretty chill. And now the chase, let's go. I just don't know where that mini kit is. And I'm gonna be too busy shooting at dinos to like really try to get that mini kit. Bro, you can't aim at nothing with this. Bro, this aiming is so cooked. Whoa, dude, they do such a good job with this little part right here. Is that Mr. DNA driving? That's crazy. They got Mr. DNA driving. I'm Mr. DNA. Alright, so there has to be... Bro, no. Did we just miss it? We missed it. We need to exit. Didn't want to miss that. So, bro, we don't even need this many studs anymore. So many studs. We got the amber though. We missed two, bro. Anthony? Anthony? Alright, let's do part 2 of the Raptor Pursuit. Because that seemed like a... Oh, is that the guy that says, shoot her? Shoot her.
Is that a fact I see below me?
The Dilophosaurus gets its name from its 2 crests of bone on the top of its head. Nice. Life is but a dream. Yo, Mr. DNA driving is honestly the cherry on top. We just can't. You're gonna make a Turbosaur roaring at the Turbosaur fossil? I like that. We missed it again? How did we miss it? How are we supposed to get it? Bro, if I'm busy. Oh, wait, I could be Mr. DNA and drive? Oh, that's how we get it. All right, let's do that. I didn't know I could swap to Mr. DNA and drive. That's actually a pretty good idea, man. The Tarbosaur roaring at the Tarbosaur fossil. Definitely Jurassic's never done something like that. No Jurassic Park or World. Skip that. Except that.
Dinosaurs are big, but are you sure you want to go home, Emma, darling?
Okay, let's do this again. Shoot ha. No. Shoot ha. Just as long as Mr. DNA is driving, that's all that matters.
Fact I see below me? It is.
Are you sure? No, we're not sure. Random NPC. Random NPC. Are you talking about that random NPC with the helium voice? Or are you talking about the screen option asking me if I was sure if I wanted? I'm telling you, I think it's that Kenyan guy. Crazy that a guy from Kenya was white in the Jurassic Park movie. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it again? Bro, that happened so quick. How am I supposed to get it? Are you sure? Don't be fooled by the claws of the Gallimimus. Gallimimus. That's how they pronounce it in this game. This dinosaur is a toothless herbivore. Huh, crazy. Velociraptors are especially quick, which created evolutionary incentive for the herbivores they hunted to learn how to run faster as well. Nice. Evolution at its finest. Are you sure? The helium voices go hard. I am enjoying that. Who is this? Engine guard Burner? Bro, they're just making people up at this point. Burner is such a crazy name.
Is that a fact I see below me?
I missed the DNA. The average T-Rex lives for about 30 years. During the late Cretaceous period, T-Rex was most likely felled by old age, disease, or hunger rather than attacks. Oh, really? What? I thought they would just get cooked by other predators. I thought it was like a dino eat dino world. Bro, I'm still not confident we're gonna get it this time. Can I swap? There you go. How do I know I'm gonna get it? I missed it. It's on the far left. That's what it is. All right. Last time. The compies make up for their small size by attacking larger threats in packs, usually surrounding the victim without them noticing. F in the chats, bro. Dr. Henry Wu returned to assist. Was Dr. Henry Wu in the Lost World? Free play. You honestly don't see him escape the island in Jurassic Park. So the fact that they kept bringing him back is kind of crazy.
Is that a fact I see below me? It is.
The Pachycephalosaurus. That's a great name. I like pronouncing that one. Okay, this is the one, guys. Oh, sorry. Check it out. This is the one. Dude, that music goes hard. Alright, Mr. DNA, drive us. Drive us, Mr. DNA. It's right there. It's to the left, right there. Got it. Yeah. Alright, nice. Alright, now we can save and exit. I'm telling you, that's such a good level, though. Under attack, under the sea. No. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. All right, do we want to do that tedious mission? All right, I guess we will. Let's just finish it. Because we finished this, and I'm pretty sure we finished all the levels. And then from there on out is just finding like the little extras that are in the main overworld. And that's a good place to be at. And that's so close to 100%. Like it's literally just gonna be like red bricks from there on out. Red bricks, maybe a few like hidden gold bricks. but pretty sure all the mini kits will have been gotten. Scream, can you scream? Yes. Yes. Awesome. Is there anything else that needs to be broken? Oh, we need someone that can fix that. Do 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 do. It's so loud. But how did you unlock things that let you become a compy or whatever? I meant to ask you earlier, but you was busy. Oh, I did that. The red bricks. So you find the red bricks in the overworld, and then you gotta go to. Yeah, let me see if I can't view a map right now. But then you gotta go to that main facility from the first Jurassic Park level. And when you walk inside, if you go to your right, there's a place where you could purchase whatever the red bricks have unlocked. I'll show you afterwards. But yeah, the first step is finding the red bricks. And then after you do that, then you have it open in the extras. Because I don't know if you noticed, but when you find a red brick, it'll say it like this when it says available to buy. And so you just got to go to that building to buy the things. Because you can't buy it right here on screen, which is kind of ridiculous. And then that's how I have compy mode. Compy mode goes hard. Look at that. Yo, compy mode goes so hard, guys. Da-na-na-na-na. Alright. So, what do we need to do? We need to get Claire. No. We need to get Claire. I hope that answers your question. But yeah, I'll show you afterwards. I'm a tiny little compy minifigure, bros. Do that. Although combi mode sometimes doesn't work for some of the challenges or some of the puzzles, which is kind of frustrating, but it's whatever. Alright, I think I just need to be Owen Grady. Owen. Sweet, and then I need to be Claire. Claire. Oh wait, if I switch to Claire, is it gonna... Okay, awesome. Ah, get cooked. Get cooked by a hologram. Stupid birds. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding, guys. Alright. So I need to swap over here. Swap over there. I can't. I need to be Dr. Alan Grant. Here it goes. Sweet. See, like right here, I don't think they'll be able to make it. And wait, they might. Here, let me see. Yeah. Sweet. Dude, I love that. I absolutely love that. That's smacks. Build that. That's perfect. Well, watch out. Oh, even the enemies are tiny? Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that the enemies you fight are gonna be tiny. No, hold on. Let me go back. Get cooked, boyos. Look at yo, the fighting in that is hilarious, bros. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's a good pose. Drops a key. I don't understand how that even happened. Okay, let me go back. Let's get you in position over here somewhere. My man just tripped. Let's see. How am I supposed to cross over here? That's not it. Alright. We'll figure out how to cross that in a bit. Alright. Watch out, bro. Yo, as a matter of fact, I will smack you up. Yo. The fighting is so good when you're in compy mode. Watch it. Get over here, bro. I do want to fight you. Don't run away, bro. Don't run away from this butt whooping. Yo, let me catch these hands, boy. There you go. Yo, even the key becomes tiny. I love it. When you post when I post a cover on Discord, a part of it will be blocked out because I don't want y'all knowing your full name. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, don't worry about that. Go ahead, bro. Do not dox yourself. It has happened on the stream before, and I don't recommend it. Do 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 do. Compy mode, engage. I'm not even pressing A right there. That thing's literally glitching so hard. It's just pressing A for me. It's insane. Do, 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 do. Nice. Scare that boy away. Nice. Now we just need to figure out how to get up there. Because I'm pretty sure once I activate the water or whatever, at that point, the next level starts. So I can't activate the water. I need to find a way up there first. Whoa, what just happened? Did I just trip? Oh, bro, you trying to catch these hands? Y'all trying to catch? Bro, look how fast I am with these hands, man. Look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ant-Man mode. Ant-Man mode. Let's go, bro. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get up there. Surely if I just destroy enough things, the answer will present itself. No? Am I a shorty? Do I need to be a more agile character? It looks like it's something. No. It looks like it has something to do with getting... How do I get up there, dudes? There has to be a way up there. So if it's not through there, then it's... Watch out, dude. I will throw hands. As a matter of fact, get over here. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it did get over here. I thought I was just going to run away. He was a pretty good listener. He did, in fact, get over here. Oh, I feel like that was my way up there. Oh, I feel like I could have gotten up there. Was that? Oh, there it is. Oh, we almost missed that. Wait, can Claire water? You can't water? Come on, Claire. What's the point of that snazzy outfit if you can't even water? So cooked. All right. What's? How do I climb that? Can I climb that? Wait, what was the whole point of all that? Here, hold on. Is there like a two-parter? Do I need to be a Dilophosaur? Let me see. I don't believe so. Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. Is there only like a specific character that could climb? Do I need to be Owen Grady? Yeah, that is. That's literally it. Dude, the way the tiny little compy's going up there, amazing. Sweet. That is good. There we are. Yo, 10 out of 10. Let's go, man. That's all the mini kits. Dude, that's awesome. That's all the mini kits in this game. Sweet home. Jurassic World. We did it. And look how much we have. So many studs. Sweet. We made it. Mama, we made it. Oh, the pterodon skeleton. Let's go. Or it might be a pterodactyl. I'm not too sure. But it is some sort of flying dinosaur bird. Of that much. Dude, 100 million? 113 million? Oh, we did did it.
Remember, this island is full of
All right,
prehistoric
Egg, are you
animals.
there? I can show you which place I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you got a decent grasp, but I just want to make sure I explained it well enough. So we got all the mini kits, we got all the true survivors, we got all the ambers. We just need to get some red bricks, save some sick dinos, take some pictures, save some workers, get some more gold bricks, and do some more races. So that's just going to be a bunch of like walking around the island trying to figure out where they're at. But yeah,
Hey,
here,
close
let's do
by,
it.
Anthony. Anthony? Oh, great.
Anthony? Oh, great. We lost Anthony. So I'm going to walk in there and buy something, Egg, whether you're here or not. But if you're here, it would help because you can see what I'm talking about. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You posted it on the cord? All right, sounds good. Death by time, that goes hard. I like that. I like that, bro. That goes hard. I like the color on all this too, man. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Certified hood classic. That is gonna be a banger. Now we just need to get the full story written. But yeah, you come to this place right here. I don't know what this place would be called. The visitor center. Yeah, it's the visitor centre. Not center, centre. I think it's French. And then you walk to the right over here, and then you bust this over here, and then you could buy the red bricks. So you could buy that score multiplier. There's one more score multiplier that we could buy, and then we just need to get some more red bricks so we could buy the rest of them. What are they? Nerdy disguises? Collect ghost studs? What? There's ghost studs? Amber brick detector, gold brick detector, red brick detector. Oh, that gold brick detector is gonna come in clutch. And invisibility? Oh, dude, this game is broken. Sweet. We're tiny little dinos, bros. I like it. Alright, guys, we did the thing. We're done with all the levels. Now the rest is gonna be just finishing up, wrapping up with little extras around the game. Yeah. Let's see at what percentage we're at though before we wrap up all the way. Do 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 do. And we are at do 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 do. We are at 92%. Oh my goodness. We're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. All right, guys. We're wrapping up. It feels good. Hopefully we'll have it wrapped up by tomorrow. But for right now, we made great progress. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm signing out. Y'all have a good rest of your evening, day, or night. I love you guys. God bless y'all. Keep shining. Peace. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Corn on the Cob. I hope you get that cleaned up, bro. Sorry about that.